Listen here, haters. I'm gonna do what I damn well please on my channel. I'm not gonna change for nobody. This is who I am. And if you don't like me, then get off my page and go somewhere else. Stop harassing bullying me online because it's so stupid and old. I will do what the hell I want to do on my channel, and people like me. I get a lot of support. You don't have to subscribe or look. You can just block me and move on. Enough is enough. Leave me the hell alone. I will post when I want, do what I want. This is my channel. Get over it. I'm not getting canceled. I'm not going anywhere, and you're not going to be able to stop me because I did all this work, and this is my dream and my goals, and I did it, and I'm here now, and I'm staying. And if you don't like it, tough shit. This is me, and this is who I am. Deal with it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Karma's a bitch.
You motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers! Leave me the fuck alone!
Did you guys hear that? She said to leave her alone. And I honestly think that maybe we should listen to her. Okay, don't come for me yet. What if we all just forgot she existed? Well, then she would continuously scream at everyone, call them names, and say all kinds of things such
you
as
motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers!
And basically beg for attention until no one ever.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I had to throw that one in there at some point. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing very, very well. I'm glad that you made it, Joe. I'm glad you made it today. Good morning, Rach. I hope that you're having a great day. Why did she only shave half her stash? Joe answered the question with the trimmer ran out of juice halfway. That must have been it. That must have been it. Olaf is here. Hi, Olaf. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Corgi. You're down with that? You're down with the dancing. She does a lot of dancing. It's very, very fun. And I understand that there's a lot of people right now that are claiming that I am bullying some poor woman on the internet who is disabled. And oh my God, it is just so awful. And I don't really understand why a lot of them are mad because I seem to remember being disabled and having all of them bully me, and that was a-okay. And my disabilities didn't matter, and you couldn't do mean things to people even if you were disabled. And blah, 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 blah. But allegedly, if you're disabled, you should be allowed to do whatever you want and pick on people that are more disabled than you and call people names and be really disgusting with doxing and all kinds of stuff. I guess they have changed their stance, and that is what some people now believe. I personally do not think that your disability is an excuse for any of your behavior, right? Right. Who else is learning and growing here? Put up your hand. Awesome. I can't see any of your hands up, but I appreciate you for doing it anyways. Nobody did. Not one person here did. They were all like, fuck off, Queen. Are you kidding me? So, I was going to do this stream last night, but to be honest with all of you, it ended up being Ashwifara's 50th birthday, and I kind of spaced on it until the last minute and then was like, oh, well, we got to do something for that. So I moved the stream till today. Glad I did. I would have been very, very disappointed if I had streamed this yesterday and then everything that popped off yesterday popped off. Because there's a lot of people that want to get my attention right now, and I think that it's better this way. So today we are going to be reacting, of course, to our lovely friend Carly. And for those that don't know, when I came around, I was first checking out Carly. I was also on her side, so I can understand how some of you may be like, "Oh, this poor Carly woman, she's getting bullied by creators on the internet. Poor her." I get it. It does appear to be that way at first, doesn't it? A little bit, right? But you know, it, at the same time, once you try to be nice to her and you try to give her advice and you try to help her, she turns into the worst person that you have ever met in your life. All of a sudden, she came into my chat several times demanding I make her a mod, and I don't just mod anyone over here. And then she told people I was attacking them and that I was going to come in and make videos on them to stick up for her and blah, blah, blah. She is somebody that has told parents that she hopes that they lose their children. She is somebody that has completely and utterly been really gross out here. And I don't mean gross at like how you guys, some of you out there, make up things I do to pretend I'm gross. I mean, she's actually done some really disgusting things. She has been bullying Sam on the platform yet again. And luckily for us, we have everything from this incident last night. And so I think we're going to be talking more about that today because it's important. Hi, Insolent Violet. Good to see you. What is her disability? A lot of us believe that she might have FAS, but she'll claim anything. Her disability has been like 7 different things. Um, and as of late, it's allegedly fetal alcohol syndrome, or sorry, fragile X syndrome. I was looking at literally the word fetal alcohol. Insolent, she really claims to have every disability. I only wear pink, says, good to see you. It's true. She really does. She does. And there's no excuse for it. She seems to think that because she is someone who has a disability, that she can come online, act however she wants, and that the world like owes her being famous. But the thing is that she can't take even like one negative comment about herself without like flipping out and screaming and acting crazy. Um, and so you have to ask, like, if you actually do want to be somebody famous out here, right? You want to be somebody famous, then you should learn how to take constructive criticism a little better. That's my whole thing. Pundit says, I'm positive it's FAS. Rach says Sam needs to calm down, though. She's way too involved with it. I'm not really sure how involved she is. I can only speak to what happens on here. But I have told both of them to ignore each other and move on. I even told Sam she has a lot of people that have her back, so maybe don't watch Carly anymore and just move on. But at the same time, I'm someone that really does understand how hard it can be to ignore people, especially with the disabilities. So, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. But no matter how nice you are to Carly, she will do everything in her power to make you almost not want to be nice to her anymore. And it's very weird to me. At the beginning, she was coming into my chat, like I said, demanding I make her a mod, not asking to be one, like literally demanding that I give her a mod. And when I would say no, she would get a little huffy. And then she would write me comments constantly telling me to make videos on people. Okay. Sam did not give me the same vibe. Sam was not going around to creators asking people for help and then getting people to go after Carly. It was very much Carly that was doing that. And in my opinion, whoever's doing that is the one that is like antagonizing the situation the most, right? Sam just wants to be safe on the internet and be able to exist on here without being bullied. And it's funny because allegedly Carly also wants to be safe on the internet and exist out here without being bullied. I mean, I guess everyone does, But I think that it's an important lesson that we're all learning here is how to handle this situation better. And both girls have been given the resources and the ability to, if anything, get through this situation. Get through this situation and make it out on the other side. And I tried to approach Carly as somebody who's also disabled and who in the past has reacted awful to haters, and I've like explained that to her over and over again. She just doesn't care. Okay, she does not want to take my advice as someone that fucked it all up and listen to my advice and then try to do better and be better out here. And it's driving me insane. It's driving me nuts. And so after you try to do that constantly, nonstop, and you get a little frustrated, I was like, okay, I'm just going to laugh at you now when you're being silly. Because what else do you expect me to do at this point? No one can save you at this point. Hello, Trash Panda. Good to see you. I'm glad that your day is better. Rach says, yeah, that can be hard sometimes to ignore with disabilities. I thought they both were my bad. Good for you for standing up for your friends. Queen of Karma, we need more people like you. I'm not really standing up necessarily. I wasn't on anyone's actual side, but Carly had no problem claiming that I was all of a sudden all on her side and going to be fighting all of her battles for her and attacking people on her behalf and blah, blah, blah. And it's hard because there are people out here that try to give it the impression that I'm just out here like going around constantly in like 500 million troll accounts, just like attacking people on here. And it's like, I do my stuff on here and then I go have a life outside of here. So that's not the case. So again, I can kind of understand all sides here, I think. Being bullied is the new way to bond online. Hello, October. I hope you're doing good. Trish says if she wants the internet, she needs to rehome the cat. She's going to keep raging. Yeah, right. It's hard to watch because as you guys are going to see in a moment, she rages out and Freddie doesn't like it. Like he doesn't like the loudness and he'll be like it's 11 p.m. please stop. I started out with trying to be gentle, but when she fertility shamed someone I cared for, I was done being nice. Now I'm a more bitey panda streamer. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I could understand that. And it's like the other day. But you know what? Let's just get into it because I think we're reacting to that one too, and I'll bring it up when we get there. The issue with Carly is that she thinks that you're her friend the instant you say something nice. Exactly. And then when you try to explain to her that that's not how it works and that people are trolls and all of this kind of stuff, she all of a sudden like doesn't want to hear it and then you're bullying her and you're not being nice to her, right? Hello, Mama T. I hope that you're having a great day. I missed the rage? Not yet. Not yet. You haven't missed it yet. You know, that's what I mean though. It's a hard situation on all sides, but it's easier to talk to Sam and work it out with Sam and help Sam learn how to ignore the stuff on the internet and ignore her than it is to try to do it with her. And then she'll like pop off and attack you and stuff. And Sam's gotten mad out here a few times, and I've never said she hasn't said things or done things that I don't agree with. I've always said that there's been some things that she's done where you're like, oh well, maybe you shouldn't have done that or said that, Sam, you know. But at the same time, like I said, she's an easier person to talk to because if you say that to her, she can go and like self reflect and she has self awareness to look into herself and be like, did I like say something too mean on that stream last night? And then she will come out and apologize. And it will be a genuine apology because she doesn't give a fuck about being a YouTube creator. She does not give a fuck about it. She's not out here to have a channel and be something on here, whereas Carly is very much trying to be famous on YouTube, and she has been, according to her, since 2012, but I can only say since like 2018 for sure. Like I think we only have proof of up to 2018, so I don't want to just say 2012 because she says it, but she claims sorry, she claims she's had like a few channels. So it's weird. So, you know, she'll apologize when she thinks she's actually done something wrong, Sam. Whereas Carly, when she apologizes, I get the feeling like she's just doing it because she wants to look good. And that's a weird look. So let's react to Emma666 video, the Sam versus Carly fight one, because Emma did an amazing job of putting this in a way where you see like the whole story.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Trinity Hope. Welcome back today. I want to bring up.
Yeah, I cut out her intro. I'm sorry. I fucking hate it. Okay, I hate it. I said it there. Come for me in the comments. I'll get over it.
This person is Samantha Taylor, who brought up my mom up in a video. I will be putting the video. I will let you guys. I recorded the video. She talked about my mother. It was really disrespectful. I will tell you all about it. Please don't forget to subscribe.
So for those that are unaware, Carly's mom allegedly had a stroke, and was getting tests done at the hospital. And Carly decided that she was passing away. And so she told everyone that her mom is in the hospital dying and that she was very upset over it. And people asked her if she was going to go visit. And she basically was like, no, I'm not going to go visit because, like, we don't drive. And it was just a very strange situation. And a lot of people felt like if her mom was actually sick, she would have made her way there. And so she kind of got called out for using her mom because she asks for super chats a lot.
Okay. I don't care if I get hit for this at all. I'm honestly disgusted.
Yeah, Asperger's allegedly is just on the spectrum now. And I mean, she could be as well. She could also be on the spectrum. But again, that doesn't mean that she can't learn better and to do better and not to be this way.
I don't know where to begin with this, but beyond belief disgusted.
So now this is Sam, and this is what Sam said.
So somebody decided to go live while their mom is in the hospital. If that was me, I wouldn't be going live to get attention and sympathy. It is beyond disgusting.
Hi,
your number
boy.
one thought would be your mom and not fucking YouTube.
I once did act like Carly. And that's what I mean. I wasn't as bad. I would like completely wig out. I tried to use comedy a lot more often, but I had my moments. And that's kind of what I tried to do with her. Is it was like, Carly, listen, I'm also fucking disabled and I have a trauma disorder. And so for me, I have to just stay away from anyone that's talking like shit about me and ignore it completely. Otherwise, yes, it will fucking trigger me, especially since those that don't like me bring up my trauma all the time to try to attack me with it and my disabilities all the time. And I don't define myself with my disability. I don't do identity politics. I am not like far left like they are. And I just don't understand any of it. But I told her, like, I've lived and learned this. Okay? I have lived and learned this the hard way. All right? And now for the last year, I've been doing hella better. Okay? So please, as someone that's already made all the mistakes that you could possibly make, Carly, in trying to handle something like that, can you please listen to me, you know? And like, you know, take my advice in this way. Please let me help you. And she was like, yes, but only if you mod me and then you attack Sam in a video. And it was like, no, that's not how we're going to be handling this. I'm sorry, but come on now. And it still wasn't good enough for her. My first video I did, I talked about everybody in the situation. It wasn't just about her. I even talked about those that covered her and was kind of like, some of you guys could be like maybe a little nicer, with some of the stuff, but at the same time, I am not here to police people and what they do on their channels. Right? Right. So it's a hard thing to kind of like handle for me, I guess. I'm in a weird position, but I tried. I tried with her, and it went terribly, terribly wrong. I just got it, but sometimes some people are just shit people despite what they have, how they grow up, etc. I don't think she'll change because she doesn't care, right? Because she'll say, I don't care, I'm not changing, I'm going to be who I am. You're just asking that question makes you more self-aware than Carly will ever be. Rach. Yep, I mean, that's true. Right? Carly's mom was about to go do some bowling with Nana, and she decided to stream. Now that was funny to me. And see, here's the thing, Olaf. I even wrote a comment under that video of Emma's where I was like, listen, this would actually be kind of cute. It would be kind of a cute thing to think that it's your Nana bowling while and the thunder is her getting strikes. I've actually heard of people doing things like that. I'm atheist, so I have no soul, and I am going to hell when I die, and allegedly, and my heart is just blackened and cold, so there's no hope for me. But still, even that has made my little heart a little bit happy. I was like, that's kind of a cute thing to think about your grandma. But then she had to do a song using it to hate on everybody and call people names and stuff. So it was like, even in a moment where you're like, oh, that's actually kind of sweet and innocent and wholesome, good for her, she'll take it and she will ruin it. She will stomp it on the floor. She will spit on it. Like, and then I'm done again. Right? I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? You know? Like, what am I supposed to do? Simply Sophie says nobody is ever going to talk any sense into her. She is addicted to the back and forth. It gives her the attention she craves. And that's why I said at the beginning of this, what if it actually did go dark on her? Because it has. People have given her breaks. And even when she gets breaks from people covering her, she'll still like go on attacking sprees about them. Right? So it's like, it's a hard thing. Maybe I was a bully in the past a bit, but I no longer do. Besides Girl World, but they suck. Agreed. She just uses her disability when she knows she's wrong or doesn't want people picking on her. And that's how I feel. I feel that's weird, right? Rach says, I do not agree with Chad calling her the hard R word, but I hate that word because it triggers me. Again, more self-awareness, Rach. She just wants people to say she is right and everyone else is wrong. That's what I think. Oh, sorry, Rach, by the way, when I said more self-awareness, I said you have self-awareness because that's what I mean. Like, even if the word's triggering to me, I'm still not going to tell people to say it or not say it. I can't do all of the virtue signaling stuff. It gives me a headache and diarrhea. And we don't want me to have a headache and diarrhea because then when I'm twerking in my granny panties, some might fall out. Okay. And we can't have that. That would be awful. I've heard people say that to kids. Now, see, that I do not agree with. But the good news is nobody I'm around has ever picked on a child in that way. But Carly has, funnily enough. Carly has. And that's what I mean. I am Satan's daughter. But still, it's kind of cute. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that was cute. But then it was destroyed. Anything wholesome and cute about it was very, very quickly destroyed. Torque and Depends, trademark. Oh, Joe, now we need an ad for that. Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. So then you just block that out of your head. And that's what I do. I'm just kind of like, okay, you know.
I just lost. Well, I didn't just lose. My parents are fucking dead. Not once did I go fucking live on YouTube about it. Never once did I go on YouTube to do a live when my father was in the fucking hospital, fighting for his life. Not once did I go on live while my mom was fighting for her life in the hospital. But here you are, doing a fucking live.
To be fair, Sam, I do wish that you didn't say it, but you already knew I was going to say that, Sam. I love you, but you already know that I'm going to say, please just don't watch her stuff. And every time that she reacts to you, you go watch the headphone video. But I mean, at the same time, though, I can't blame people for being like, Carly came on here and talked about her mom being in the hospital and then literally told people to send super chats and made it seem like she was using her mom being in the hospital to beg for super chats. And that's how you get called a grifter out here.
And you wonder why people are talking shit about you.
And honestly, the reason why Sam, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, if you ever watch this, correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to scream at me in a live stream if I'm wrong, even. But I feel like what it is for Sam here is Carly blames Sam for everything. Like everything that goes on with her is Sam and Malice's fault. It's all Sam's fault and it's all Malice's fault. And so part of what she's trying to do here, especially since right now, like I said, there seem to be some people that really don't like me that thought it would be a great idea to stick up for Carly to attack me without thinking of anyone else that could possibly hurt. But we're used to them doing that over here. But she doesn't want to be the reason. So whenever Carly does something that would give people a reason, Sam almost feels like sometimes she has to kind of point that out and say, look, like you do things like this. I mean, that's what I'm doing over here on my channel all the time with Carly, am I not? I mean, I'm literally doing the exact same thing in a way where I'm saying, okay, Carly, you say you're going to take a break, and then you post 700 videos where you're singing and dancing in an awful way, and you know people are covering you. And then you go play victim when I'm looking at you like, why you put yourself in this position? And you're not, like, no offense, Carly, but you're not able to troll. Okay? All right. You're not able to troll. So it's like, just get off the fucking internet and go take a break. You yourself came out here and said it was affecting your mental health and it was affecting your relationship and you had things in your personal life. You know? So Carly does a lot of things out here and always blames Sam and Malice when people cover her. In this case, like I said, I do think that she's kind of trying to show everybody this is one of those times when people would maybe call you a grifter. When you come out here, you're talking about your mom being in the hospital, you're saying you're not going to go visit her, you're fighting with Freddie instead, and then asking for super chats while you're talking about it. It's not all Sam's fault that people are talking about you, Carly. That's what they were trying to say here. I feel like that's why Sam sometimes feels the need to do this. If you're wondering. I feel like she's saying, look, this is why people cover you. It's not just me that people are sticking up for, covering you for. It's also because you do stuff like this. And then you do stuff like this over and over again. People tell you to stop, explain it's wrong. You claim you understand that you're going to do better. And then literally within the next breath, you're doing the exact same thing. It's annoying, right?
You are sickening. You have no idea how lucky you are. None at all. Because if that was me,
You're
I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be on here doing it live. I would be in the fucking hospital with my mom. But I can't. Because she's gone. You have that opportunity. But here you are. I watched bits and pieces of your fucking life.
Oh, I know she's always begged for money and she's always a grifter. I'm just saying that was probably one of the grossest times she begged for money, and when she's using her mom being sick and in the hospital for it. And most of the time, people call that behavior out. That's not seen as good behavior, right? So it's almost like Sam felt the need to just highlight, like, this is something that you do all on your own. You did that one all to yourself, Carly. And then she maybe went a little bit far with bringing her own personal thoughts and feelings into it. But I promise everybody, I promise you all, Carly has no problem bringing her personal and thoughts and feelings into how she feels about people.
You motherfucking bitch ass motherfuckers!
You know, and Sam's also disabled. So is it fair? Sam was actually standing up for Carly's mom. In a way, yeah, right?
And you're all fucking cheery. Asking for shit.
And that's a good point, too. It's not like she was asking for money for her mom, right? Right? She was asking for herself. And then just bringing that up for sympathy points gives me icky feelings. Icky feelings. Right? I know. She like screams it from the diaphragm. That isn't just a normal scream. That's like one of those diaphragm screams.
It's no wonder that your fucking boy toy ripped you a new fucking asshole because you deserved it. And you expect him to fucking apologize? He doesn't need to fucking apologize for shit. You're a Lolcow.
See, the thing is, though, like I said in the past, Sam's already apologized. Sam kind of does a stream, and if she is mad and she says something that hurts Carly, the next stream she does, she'll come out and she'll be like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I went too far. So this is what I mean, okay? But you don't really get that from Carly. When you do, it's fake.
I don't give two fucks if you got a problem with this fucking life. And it's no wonder that people are really...
So Samantha Carson Taylor, whoever she is, she had the nerve to bring up my mother and talk shit about my mom when it wasn't her place.
She did not bring up your mom and talk shit on your mom. That's not what she did. She didn't come on here and say, oh, Carly, I hope something happens or anything of the sort about your mother. That would have been awful. And honestly, most people probably would have told her, hey, don't do that, because then, yeah, and we're definitely doing things to upset you, right? That's not what it was. So don't switch it around like that, Carly. See, that's why people don't like you, because you manipulate your audience. And we're going to see later that it's not just against Sam. that you try to manipulate your audience against?
She has no right talking about my mom. I wasn't cheering on my live.
I'm sorry,
She has no right to
October.
bring up my mom. And I have a clip of the video I will be putting on this video to show you what kind of
Yeah, I think Gangster Carly is one of my favorites.
bully she is. I didn't mean... Get down, Pear. Get down. I'm so sick and tired of you, Samantha. Mind your business and stay out of my business. Who the hell do you think you are talking about my mom the way you did? And I really hope Reddit...
Oh no, not Reddit! Oh my god, not Reddit!
It's none of your business what me and my fiance say. Okay, I didn't do anything to him on my live. Okay, he said something that was not nice, but we apologized to each other. We're fine now. But what? I would never speak to your mother that way, even if she was alive or not. I would never make a video and talk about your mom that way. My mom just didn't want me to come up because she doesn't want me to see her that way. I don't drive. I live 15 minutes away from the hospital. I don't drive. How am I going to get there? My mom told me not to come because she doesn't want me seeing her the way she is because...
Now see, this is what I mean. So is it that you can't drive, or she told you not to drive there and see her that way? I don't drive either, and it's because I'm too disabled to drive. So I don't drive. I don't actually drive. Yeah, I've never gotten a G1 license. I've never gotten my license ever before because I'm self-aware enough to know that it would not be a good idea for me to drive. And I'm not putting anyone in danger. So I walk, I take the bus, I get rides from friends and the likes. You can use an Uber. There's a lot of ways that you could go and see your mom. And I highly doubt that if your mom was dying in the hospital, she would say, "Don't come and see me," because it would upset you. I mean, wouldn't her dying upset you more, especially if you didn't go and see her and talk to her before she died? This is what I mean, though. Like, come on. Makes no sense.
I would be crying. And if I want to go live or make videos, it's my fucking choice, Samantha. Stay out of my life. So,
she does need to.
I'm tired of people saying I killed my mom's cat. I did not kill my mom's cat or poison my mom's cat. It was a audio correct. It was a mistake.
Okay, so guys, the first time I was watching this, I didn't know about this cat thing. I had to go look into it. Because, I'm just sitting here, I'm watching. And if you guys haven't noticed, I've taken out, she pauses a lot and like stares at her phone. And it drives me psycho. And I'm crazy enough, so we just don't need to make me any more crazy. So I took all that out. But the first time that I was going through this, I'm like, just going through. She's talking about Sam and leave my mom alone and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, Carly. And then just out of nowhere, she's just like, and I did not kill my mom's cat. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? How did we go from, like, I can't, my mom doesn't want me to see her in her hospital deathbed, so she told me not to come visit her, to I didn't kill her cat. And I was just so confused. But I guess people are claiming that she abuses her animals. Again, I'm not really sure. Although I have seen her pick up her cat in not the greatest ways, but I don't have a cat, so I'm allergic. So I'm not the one to talk on that. But she's just like, Carly, you drive me nuts. You drive me insane.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to say that. My mom's cat was 20 years old. So then
I was like, wait a minute. She told everybody that. So this is what I'm saying, Carly. This is a perfect example. Perfect example. You come on here, you overshare. You come on here and you say that you killed a cat. And then when everyone's like, oh my God, she killed a cat, you're like, no, I just didn't say that properly. And then you don't understand why people are making fun of you. And I'm like, yeah, people would definitely make fun of you for that. Yeah. There's certain things on here that if you do them, you get made fun of. One of the oldest rules on the internet is don't fuck with cats. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Am I right? I'm still on normal internet, right?
When she passed away, she had a stroke and she died from old age. My mom is fighting for her life in the hospital right now to see what is wrong with her. And Samantha, you want to talk about my mom, but you can't sit there and tell everybody that
right, and that's what I mean. She takes those words and she twists them. And it's like that's a very big difference. What Sam actually said and then speaking badly on Carly's mom are two different things. Sam said that she didn't like how Carly was using her mom for sympathy donations and refused to go visit her. Because Sam's lost her parents and she's kind of like, damn, if I still had my parents here and one of them ended up in the hospital, I'd be there, you know? And this Hambeast just talks about her nonstop. But she takes that and then turns it into Sam was talking smack on her mom, which then she never tells people what Sam allegedly said or shows them, right? So are people just supposed to believe you, Carly?
That you're a bully, that you have to talk about everybody else. Why don't you admit that instead of talking about other people? So I will show you the clip of what she said about my mom. It's so disgusting. I don't have any words to what she said, and it was so lowest of the low. I cannot believe Samantha would bring up my mom the way she did. Like, what is wrong with people? I have every right to make this video because she wants to bring up my mom, and my mom did nothing to you, Samantha. Okay, that's not your mom in the hospital fighting for her life. That's my mother. You have no right to talk about my mom. Okay? Maybe if you mind your business and stop talking shit about my mom and leave my mom out of your mouth. You told me to leave your mother out my mouth. You need to leave my mother out your mouth. See, you were told not to make...
Booker says that's not what her former mod said about the two cats that are no longer around. Yeah, I don't know. Where'd they go? Rip to them. It's been proven that she or her dad killed one cat. She told her mod that she poisoned her mom's cat.
Any more videos about me. You were told not to talk about me in your videos anymore. And there you go again, starting shit up again when it was quiet. Do your own content and leave my mother and my family out your mouth. Leave my fiance out your mouth. Leave my mom out your mouth and my daughter. You ever bring my mom up again. Ever again. I will contact YouTube.
I will contact YouTube.
Tell them to take you down. Because what you did was low. I'm not a Lolcow. I don't care if the haters hate on me. I don't care about what they do anymore. I am a grown-ass woman. If I want to be on my live, it's my choice. If I want to, I cannot leave. I already asked my mom, can I come see you? She said, no, it's not a good idea because I'm in the hospital. It's too crowded. She didn't want me seeing her the way she is. But since I'm going to show your video, and when you take that video down, I'll have it on here, and there'll be evidence that you were told from Reddit.
This was last
to leave
night.
Me alone.
Ola. This stream is actually from last night.
You're the one started up again. You did it on yourself. I got to get off here, guys. I'm about to go watch a movie and drink the rest of my soda. I love you guys.
She has to get a hold of her connections at YouTube to report everyone.
So much. Please, I'm gonna leave the comments on. Please pray for my mom. I cannot believe Samantha would put my mom in her mouth like that. Samantha, you're an adult. Grow up. Don't you ever put my mom in your mouth again. Got it? Please don't forget to subscribe, hit notification bell for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. And please pray for my mom. She's in the hospital, and I'm hoping she can get well.
I do hope that your mom gets better, Carly, and that everything's okay and she has a quick recovery from whatever happened.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So that's the real story of what happened here the other night, where she came on and she was attacking Sam for not actually talking crap on her mom, how she puts it, right? Which I think is a little bit cruel.
I'm in here talking about freeing my fiance tonight. My mom's more important.
So this is actually the stream that upset everyone. I love that people are still bothering her about the cat. Yes. I've seen people in there talking about it. I believe Cow Wrangler and A What have been giving her a run for her money, although A What lost a child and blamed it on vaccines, so I'm a little confused. But we won't get into that right now. She had to take down all her mom is dying streams. Now suddenly her mom is fine, but her mom was pissed when she saw what she did. I mean, maybe. Carly, she's 13. Who's 13? Her mod or the cat? Because I mean, she's had 13-year-old mods. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like the way that sounds with the whole putting the mom in her mouth thing. Yeah, a little scary. Oh, Pretty Little Lies is here. Hello, Pretty Little Lies. If you have not subscribed to Pretty Little Lies, please do. Although I think most of the people here are. But this is where she came on to talk about her mom.
Like he's told you yesterday, he's not going anywhere, so stop saying that. They put you through so much. Why should stop? Why would you even ask that question? You were like, they put you through so much. They should. Oh, yeah, they should. And I wish Pretty Little.
So like, and again, this is what I mean. She was about to yell at that person. She was about to yell at that person, and that's happened with her before. She has straight up yelled at people because she misread what they were saying. And it's like, okay, you gotta relax before you come on here, girl.
Lives will mind her own fucking damn fucking ass business. Seriously, that's all she cares about is me. Like, she has to always post about me because she's jealous. So I'm not trying to be mean. Pretty Little Lies, if you're watching this, roll the hell up. Go be a mother.
Yeah, okay, Pretty Little Lies. She says you need to grow up and go be a mother to your growing child that is already moved out of the house. So he needs you every single day. All right? And be a better mother to that child. And grow up. Or something like that. I don't know. She keeps going. Well, what does she have to say?
Stop trying to take my videos. Leave me alone. Some girl that talks about me on her channel, and she is telling people that I'm delusional, I'm disgusting. Pretty Little Lies, you're not pretty yourself.
Pretty Little Lies has never posted a picture of themselves on here, so okay.
You know, you're saying you're pretty and all, but you're calling me ugly and calling me delusional and disgusting. Take a look in the mirror before you call someone else.
It's a play on words about a TV show, and oh, do you know what? Never mind, for fuck's sakes.
Ugly. No.
Hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you.
Yeah, she is a nutcase. Like, she needs to fucking stop and leave me alone. Thank you.
Right?
Books, don't call me by my real name, please. Call me by Trinity. She is an old.
Okay, I have to touch on that because that drove me nuts. Don't call me by my real name. We all call you Carly because you change your fucking name every 14 days on here. You have changed your name. I've only known about you for a couple months now. Okay? And you've changed your name like 7 times since I've been around. I don't even know. Like, and then you changed it to Cali Board and you said this is going to be my last change. But you didn't ask your fiance if you could dox his last name and then announce it was his last name out to everyone and dox his sister on here. So he's probably like, please change your name. I don't like you using my last name. Even if you get married, you should not be putting your real name out here, right? Especially if you're being bullied.
Lady.
Come on.
She is an old lady.
How do we keep
But if
up
she's
with
watching
them?
this,
How
she
do we
better
keep
stop.
up?
She better
How?
stop. Because I'm not playing with her.
How?
He's playing a game right now.
Right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you've had 500 names. Like, and she's smart enough to know that when she changes her names and her tag, then the old videos she was tagged in are no longer have her tag in them, right? Especially if she does it enough, it will like mess with that. Right?
She made a post saying that she's gonna take
Really?
that she wants my fiance and how he's her prince. Pretty Little Lies, just to let you know, he will never date you.
Pretty Little Lies. You married woman, you. You married, you out here trying to get with Freddie.
Because you're an old hag. He doesn't want you, bye. She's one of those. I don't know where my mods are. I told them to come in here. Let them watch because they know that I'm right.
Okay.
Thank you, Puffin Muffin.
What were we right about? I might have zoned out for a moment. They know she's right about what? Oh, just everything, right?
Pretty Little
Everything.
Lies is a bully. That's who she is. She's a bully.
No,
I'm
like
telling
Joe, she literally. Okay, so YouTube has this thing where you have to wait 14 days, like 2 full weeks before you can like change your name. I swear to God, she's done it every single 14 days since she's been on here. Like, it seems to be every 2 weeks she changes her name. It's ridiculous.
you all know that. Do not trust her. She is a bully. She's trying to get subs. She's monetized, and she puts hate videos on her channel, but she's monetized. Let me talk to my mods first on that, and then if it's okay, I can mod you. But right now, we're good. But thank you. You know, she was saying how. No, she does. Well, I have more subs than any of the haters besides Hatman. I have 3,400, I think. You need to mind your own business, Dustin.
What do you mean, Laura? What do you mean? Oh, you mean so if you change your name 5 million times on YouTube and your handle, it still tags you? Huh, weird.
That's okay. When YouTube sees that Pretty Little Lies is doing hate speech, they'll stop her monetization. And she won't get paid this month if she keeps it up. So I'm not even worried about her because she's nothing but a. Cyrus is covering me now. What? Why would Cyrus be covering me? I thought Cyrus.
Why would you care, Carly? I thought that you were not at all connected to Cyrus. That's why people are doing that right now and telling you that, you know? That's why. They want to see you react. And they want to see if you would get upset over him covering you. Because then they're like, see, you're still supporting a predator.
I thought Cyrus was on my side. Cyrus doesn't even have a YouTube channel. He quit.
Okay, if you're attached to somebody like that and you don't know, let's say, and then you find out about it, you should end all ties and then legit not care. Right? And not care. I just say
He's off YouTube. Why would Cyrus do that? Thank you so much. I started this journey. I started this channel.
I get reported and have been getting reported every single day by a group of people. So automods are on my channel all the time. It's very annoying, and I wish they would go away. But we do what we can here.
And bullies started harassing me because of my looks and because I'm not.
No, that wasn't why. It was actually because you were bullying the mother of a girl that was disabled and telling her that you were more disabled and like treating her like shit. And people saw that and said, hey, stop that behavior. And then you said, you're all bullying me because I'm disabled and it has nothing to do with my behavior. And now here we are, even after I was very softly explained to you, along with several other people very softly explaining to you what it is you were doing wrong and what you should change.
Pretty enough. And they would take my videos, they would harass me with them. Let the trolls come in here because I got something to say to them. Let them come in here because I've ever had to stick up for myself. Hey. Tell Cyrus to go fuck himself. Thank you. Let me see if he. Let me look him up. The Cyrus Show. There's no videos about me, so. There's no.
I like that. I'm also a bitch. Yeah, we don't claim her.
Videos about me. Cyrus didn't talk about me. There's no videos. I checked his channel. This is the only one he has. It's called The Clean Team. This is him right here. He doesn't live in a basement. What are you talking about? My fiance does.
So remember in her chat there was the Clean Team dude that was a mod for a very long time until very, very recently? Well, I guess that was Cyrus. Thanks for telling us, Carly.
Not live in a basement. I'm sorry for that.
Made me laugh.
I just told you my side of the story. I'm not a bully. I'm not a bad person. Can you guys stop commenting for like 5 minutes? So I can tell you what's.
And that's the thing, right? Is that she's allowed to say whatever she wants and treat people however she wants. And the second she gets a little bit of a taste of her own medicine, she's a victim. And I hate that shit. Miss me with that, you know? With Carly, she has every right to do whatever, but everyone else has no right to do it. See? Nikki and I are on the exact same page at the exact same time. Great minds, baby.
What's going on? Can you guys, like, calm down a little bit? He's not in an attic. He is living.
This is the clean urine stash, not Cyrex. She is stupid. I think it's funny because she's like, this is him here. This is him. It just makes me laugh so much. Hello, Chad. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Maury says, all lie detectors detests that was a lie. It's a lie. We detect a lie.
With me. He's right here. Leave my fiance the fuck alone.
Leave me alone.
Can you please?
Listen. Leave me fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck alone.
She said it.
I'm yelling.
Freddy's like, can you
This is
please
my
just
house.
stop
I
yelling?
don't like it. Go somewhere else. I'm allowed to stick up for people. It's not your life. Leave it alone.
Remember what was just said here. Remember it.
All I'm asking you is not yelling, but go fuck yourself.
Thanks for being supportive of me, guys.
I don't know, Carly. Like, Pretty Little Lies is coming on pretty hard, you know. She says that you mean it's her man. You should leave her man alone.
Thanks for sticking up for me, guys. I didn't kill my mom's cat. My mom's cat died from old age. I would never kill a cat. The way I feel right now,
Okay.
guys, I know he did. I know he said that, and he shouldn't have. And I'm glad you guys are sticking up for me.
You should have said what you said. I wasn't being mean to you or ignorant. All I did was ask you to stop yelling, and you took it the wrong way.
I wasn't really yelling.
You were yelling.
I was talking loud. I talk loud, and
You
sometimes.
were yelling. I know the difference.
But if I'm yelling, then you could have just said, "Can you please calm down?"
I did. I said, "Can you?"
He literally was like, "Can you please stop yelling?" And she was like, "Don't you dare tell me to stop yelling! This is my house and my life, and I talk loud. Free!" And he's like, okay. And you know, that's why I said, remember how that went down.
Please stop yelling.
I'm not an animal abuser. Stop. I didn't kill my mom's fucking cat. Stop. I didn't kill her cat. She died of old age, you motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Whoa. Oh my God, that sounds like hate speech to me. Excuse me, Carly. Carly, that appeared to be some name calling. I feel like you are now bullying. Okay, you're bullying people on the platform. We're going to have to report this to Team's YouTubes, and they're going to have to take your channel down.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Did you hear that? She said, alone. So see, she is learning something from all of this.
I didn't come on here for this. My mom's in the fucking hospital, you fucking ass bitches. And you want to sit there and call me an animal abuser? Are you
Again, I just want to bring up, that has nothing to do with each other. Here's the thing, Carly, that you don't understand. If you're upset that your mom's in the hospital right now, everyone's wondering why the fuck you went on a live stream instead of like crying in your bedroom or something instead. Personally, if I had my mom in the hospital, which if anyone's wondering, this might have been slightly triggering to me because my mom has Parkinson's disease. And she's in a completely other province. Okay? And I haven't gotten to see her in a while. And it's mainly because I've been busy taking care of my daughter that's on the spectrum, and also with COVID and everything, I couldn't go. So, you know, it's a little triggering to me. I understand what it's like to have a sick parent and to be upset over that. And when I found out about that, which was after I had my channel, by the way, I didn't come on and do a live stream called "I'm so upset I just found out that my mom has Parkinson's disease." Now, when my mother-in-law passed away, I did make one post about it because I was pretty upset, and it was on my Facebook, and I had friends of mine that had known her for years as well, so I was also letting them know, and I got told I was a grifter for that. So fuck all of you. Okay, this is not okay behavior. Even according to you, Velcro.
fucking out of your fucking mind? You know, my mom is fighting for her life right now. And you guys want to talk about this shit? Either you be kind or you get the fuck out. This is my fucking life. My mom is in the hospital right now fighting to see what's wrong with her. And you guys want to come on here and call me these fucking names? You know? I don't even know what's wrong with my mom. You're going to make it worse by coming in here and causing me stress. I didn't murder my mom's fucking cat. Shut up! I didn't murder her cat, you dumbass bitch!
Here's the thing,
I didn't
Carly.
murder her.
I'll tell you right now, Carly, people suck. And I keep saying this to you, your life will be a lot better if you realize that people just suck. Humankind sucks, okay? The internet is not a place for your problems. The internet is not a place to go when you need support. It is not a place to go when you need any kind of help. And it is not a place to go when you are all upset and you have disabilities to stream. Okay? Never a good idea. Don't do it. You need to realize that you don't control other people. You only control yourself and your reactions. Okay? So you come on here in a vulnerable time all on your own. Okay? It's not like people had a gun to your head saying, Carly, you better go live right now while you're upset about your mother. Okay? You know that you're getting a lot of flack right now. Okay? And that's the thing. I've been in that position before where I've been getting canceled and then I found out my mom had Parkinson's disease and I didn't even tell anyone about it. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you need to realize that you don't control the way other people are. And honestly, when you're in a vulnerable time, it's probably not the best time to come on the internet, especially if you have groups of people covering you, talking about your behavior. I don't know how else to explain that to you. Like, you have to take care of your mental health. It is nobody's responsibility but yours. And no one out here is going to treat you with kid gloves. You know, you're not going to be allowed to come out here on YouTube and just start screaming at everyone and yelling at people and calling them names and doing all that bullshit. And then when people call you out for it, go, I have a disability, leave me alone. That's not how things work. There are consequences for actions. You're also going to have to figure that out. So you got to figure that out. I keep telling you, don't come on here when you're in that state of mind. You know people are going to be saying things to try to upset you, so why are you doing that to yourself? This is why, like, the one time I was like, do you have a humiliation fetish? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Fucking cat. She died from a stroke. And if I did that to a cat, then how come I still have Paris? How come I still have Paris? My mom's cat died from a stroke at 20 years old. And she was put down by the doctor at the animal hospital.
Thank you, Deborah.
And old age, old age too. He said that I deserved it because of what I said. He was not at your crib last night, cat cunt.
I didn't say you deserve anything. Don't put words in my mouth.
He didn't say that at all. That's not what he
I
said.
want you to apologize too.
No. As soon as you apologize.
In this part of this stream, Carly decides to use her entire live chat and the mods that are wanting Freddie to apologize to basically gang up on her fiance and make him feel bad and apologize to her. Which, again, and this is what I mean, Carly, why are you out here having arguments on the internet with Freddie again after I told you to stop?
I apologize. But you're not adult enough to apologize first, so.
He says I have to apologize.
First, yeah, because I wasn't rude to you until you rude to me.
I wasn't rude to you at all.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I asked you to please stop yelling. You told me you don't like it and you can go fuck somewhere. This ain't your house. But actually, it is our house.
I never said the F word.
I have to rent. Yes, you did.
No, I said this is my house. If you don't like this, then go. That's what I said.
I'm sure that's what you said. There you go, using your chat again and try to get sympathy.
I didn't say the F word to you.
That's not, I'm just saying.
You said I used the F word when I didn't.
You said you don't fucking like it, you can get the hell
No,
out of
I did not say that. Did I say the F word, guys? I said to him, if he needs to stop. If he doesn't like it, he needs to go.
Corgi says strokes are rarely diagnosed in cats, especially 20-year-old ones, and I really doubt they took her to the vet, just saying.
Anything wrong though.
But I did not cuss at you.
But I didn't do anything wrong, so why do I have to stop? Stop what exactly? What am I doing? Nothing, so...
I didn't say the F word to him, so bye.
But you
I didn't
did.
swear. You know, I didn't call your name, and you're not allowed to say the F word if I didn't call your name. You
Saying the F word is not calling somebody a name.
Yes, it is.
No, actually, it's not. There's no one in the world named fuck.
Right.
There's no human possible in this world.
And somewhere, by the way, Freddie, somewhere, somebody that goes by fuck is weeping right now that you're not recognizing their name.
Oh, that is named fuck, so that's not actually a name.
Guys, I don't want to be on here anymore. I'm getting off because there's too much drama going on. My mom's in the hospital, and I can't deal with this right now. And, you know, I don't want to sit here and... I'm not your baby. Bye. I'm just going to ignore him.
Listen, okay, she belongs to little big young OG.
If he doesn't want to apologize, it's fine. I don't really care.
You need to apologize too.
But just because I have to be funny for a moment, have you ever looked up fuck? Because you might be surprised what you find out if you looked it up. Because actually, Freddie, you can look it up here. And it came from the name fuck. It is one of the most used words in the English dictionary. So somewhere there is somebody that goes by fuck and they're very upset that you won't recognize their name.
Name.
I didn't call you
Started
name.
as a name. Turned into a
But
bad
I have an
word.
intellectual disability.
I don't give a crap what you have. You don't act like you do. You know right from wrong. Don't play that I'm special card.
But you shouldn't have called me that on my live in front of everybody. I didn't do anything wrong.
Name.
I didn't cuss at you.
And I didn't cuss at you.
Yes, you did. Everybody heard you.
That's not calling somebody a name.
You told me to go fuck myself. That's hurtful.
I'm telling you, to get out of your house, but it's not your house.
I'm tired of you sitting here telling me what to do when it's the weekend.
But I asked you if you could stop yelling. That's what I asked you.
I wasn't yelling. I was talking loud. Sometimes I do that.
Victim, aren't you?
No, I think that you were actually yelling at him quite harshly, by the way.
It's that mentality you have.
Ah! Freddie said, stop playing victim. It's the mentality that you have. And that's because every time that he tells her that he has something wrong with her behavior, she screams about how she's disabled and he's being mean to her. So Freddie's just supposed to put up with anything that she gives him, even if it's abusive. And then when Freddie has any kind of pushback for it, she gets her mods and her subscribers all gassed up against him. She is 39 years old, Scam Chan. Right? I think everyone was saying this. Pretty Little Lies. Everyone was like, yes. Yeah, that's the thing, is that she lost custody of her child to her mom. So a lot of people are asking, like, hey, if your mom's in the hospital, like, who's taking care of your daughter right now? Why aren't you with your daughter to, like, make her feel better? Like, the mom's raising her. She'd probably be really upset. And I guess she asked her daughter if she wanted to come over, and her daughter said no. So, do what you want with that information. He can only do it during the week, damn it. Just like he can only have a beer when he's out of the house, right?
Try again.
And those people need to be utilized, unfortunately.
I'm probably going to get bullied for this. I really don't care.
Oh, yeah, she drops those all the time. I mean, she's already supposed to be on a break. So let me get this straight. She's going on a break from the break, 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 is what you're telling me? Like, that's all I hear now. I'm like, yeah, this break. You know what I think about this break?
You motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers!
That's what I think about the break, okay?
Thanks for being kind, guys, for sticking up for my side. And how come there's emojis laughing at me then? If it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, see, she says, take my videos, I don't care. And then you do it. And then she says, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're bullying me. I have disabilities.
Usually I get like, he's playing the game. I get bullied every single day. I'm not your baby. I don't want a man. If me and him don't work out, I don't want nobody else. Because I'm not dealing with no more shit from anybody.
I want you to all remember that she said this. Just remember it for later on in this stream. Just, keep it in the back of your mind.
I didn't bully my boyfriend. He's my fiance. My fiance, not my boyfriend. I guess.
Freddy is. He's playing a game, trying to ignore her with her constant drama of screaming at everyone on the internet. The dramatics, I know. I want to see her fight with the doll lady. That would be fun.
He doesn't care that my mom's in the hospital. He wouldn't have said it. He doesn't care that my mom...
What does your mom being in the hospital have to do with what I said?
Because you don't care that I...
See, now, this is what I mean. I don't think Freddy was trying to say, like, I don't care that your mom's in the hospital. I think at first he was trying to say, like, that has nothing to do with our argument. Like, you screaming at me that this is your house and I have to listen to you and listen to you screaming is, like, has nothing to do with your mom being sick. But these two are both disabled and they don't know how to communicate. And instead of working on that, she does this.
I'm dealing with a lot right now.
To be honest, she's not my mother, so I don't really have to clean myself to care, which I'm not saying that I never did say that. I'm just saying, what does me have to do with her?
Yeah, but my mom supports you and
it's my favorite.
Okay, but her being in a hospital has nothing to do with me.
Do you know what? Now that you bring it up, yes, Carly would be considered one of those crazy Disney adults. I believe that. She ain't gonna like that comment. Yeah, well, tell her that it's not your circus and not your monkeys.
So literally has nothing to do with me whatsoever.
Dude, this is a great series. It's called iCarly, okay? We have Sam, we have Carly, we have Freddy. What do you mean, Scam Chan? I've been having a wonderful fucking time.
She's the one in the hospital, not me. She has something going on, not me.
You still don't have to be rude.
I'm not being rude, I'm stating facts.
See, like, that was a little bit too much, though, Freddy. I mean, she is going to be your mother-in-law. You should probably have some care about her being in the hospital. But I think he's, like, upset right now because she's literally getting her whole community to team up on him with her.
What I say has nothing to do with her being in a hospital. I didn't put her in a hospital. I didn't cause her to be in a hospital.
Like, I didn't put her in the hospital. I hope not.
She had something.
I hope you didn't.
That's uncontrollable. What's that got to do with me?
If you want to send a super chat, go right ahead. No. I said she's your mother-in-law if we ever get married.
I know how it works, but right now she's not my mother or anything like that. So I don't need another mother in my life, unfortunately.
Doesn't need another mother. Oh my.
Because that would never happen.
Trouble in Paradise?
Because that's how he is.
No, I'm just stating facts. I don't need to call another woman my mother or look at another woman as she's my mother figure because I don't need another mother figure or another mother. And if nobody likes that, then that's not my problem. That's my opinion, and that's how I feel.
Stop calling me a cat killer. This is not true. No, my mom can pay her own bills. Thank you. Stop unblocking this motherfucking person. Yeah, I know.
Carly, that's what happens when you mod anyone that says something nice to you and people you don't know. I keep telling you this again. Why don't you take my advice, damn it?
Orange and blue and gray. Thank you. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just frustrated with that guy. Someone keeps coming in here saying I'm a cat killer. Yeah.
The thing is that he looks miserable all the time. All the time. He says that that's just the way he is, but we all know different.
I know.
Right? Go, Freddy. Go, Freddy. Go. Go, Freddy. Go, Freddy.
Taco Doritos.
Right?
Because I don't want to show my face.
Oh,
I came on here because I was trying to talk about my mom, not.
So now she's embarrassed that she's made a fool of herself and she's literally hiding her face like that's supposed to do something. Like what does that
If I get bullied for this, I really don't care. Let Pretty Little Lies, let Emma, Malice, or Hatman take it. I really don't care.
Oh, does that mean that I'm gonna get in trouble for taking it? Oh well.
I really don't care anymore. Let them take my life. I really don't care. That's probably what they're gonna do anyway. And they're gonna blame me for what happened tonight. So I really don't care.
Right?
I guess everybody calls me a bully. They're recording it right now. I never said I was gonna take my own life.
Probably, Joe.
They said she had a mini stroke, but we don't know for sure. Beach blanket, I am not in danger, thank you. I never said I was gonna take my own life. Never once said that. No, you're not having my number, thank you. I said live.
So she messed up and said they could take my life instead of live. She does this a lot. So now, of course, people are trolling her with, oh my God, you're going to self-harm, you're going to take your life. And she doesn't understand the joke. Instead of just laughing with them about it and making a joke out of it and then moving on, she like starts flipping out. It's like, Jesus.
Not live. I said live, not life. You're fine. The reason why I'm not showing my face right now is because I'm too upset about my mom and no one gives a crap about my mom but me. So he at least can be kind. He doesn't have to care, but at least he can be kind. I mean that, like.
But like that's what I mean, Carly. You went on here to scream and yell on the internet about haters while you're going through this alleged emotional time with your mom in the hospital, and you want him to care about your mom being in the hospital, but you don't care about her being in the hospital because you're on here screaming about haters instead. And he told you to stop screaming and calm down. And then you got mad at him for it and told him that it was only your house, which was pretty mean of you.
You know, I would be there for his mom if his mom was still alive and put in the hospital. I would still be there for her because I'm a nice person. I'm not going to sit there and be rude to someone's mother because they're.
Nobody's being rude to your mother, Carly. I said, what does me have saying to you have to do with your mother? Nothing. Has absolutely nothing to do with her.
Right?
So, he's looking for an excuse.
No, you just need to be kind. You don't have to care. You just have to be there for me. For tough times.
But maybe he is being there for you. Maybe he knows that it's a bad idea for you to be on the internet right now, and when he tells you not to log on to the internet when you're upset, you should listen to him. Because I bet you when he told him you were going to do this stream, he was like, oh, well, I want to play a game out here. Like, you got to do a stream right now? Could you maybe not?
That's being a fiance.
Well, it's not like she's dead or anything. So
yeah, he doesn't have to put up with all of it, right?
But you're acting like she died already or something. The way you're making it seem.
No, my kid is at my mom's house. We have joint custody. But my mom never took my kid away.
Okay.
My daughter's old enough to stay by herself. Almost 16 years old. My dad's at the house. Everything's fine, but thank you for caring, guys.
So Is that not weird? Like, if her mom was passing away, like she made it seem like, why would her own husband stay at home? Anyone?
Thank you for caring. That makes me very happy that you guys honestly care. Even though that you don't know my mom, thank you for being supportive no matter what. Thank you so much. Hey, hey, Tangled Bless, how are you?
She really means
Thank you for coming. We need your help.
Thanks for taking my side against my fiance, because she turns to internet strangers to help her argue with her fiance, which I find not a good thing at all. Kind of gross.
You're not going to see him right now. Who's higher in the house? None of your business, please. My dad's at the house. I already called and see if my daughter wants me to come stay with her, or she can
Her dad is like God. He could be in many places at the same time, allegedly.
come stay with me. Said she's fine. Just let them. I don't care anymore. No, because I don't drive. My mom is just.
No, she can't understand that most people are trolls. Like, she doesn't understand sarcasm. She doesn't get nuance. It's hard.
My mom's right now probably sleeping. I don't want to I'll probably see my daughter tomorrow.
See, and that's the thing, is that her daughter's like 16, and if she's able-brained and bodied, then why would she want to come and hang out with Carly while Carly's sitting on her couch screaming at haters on the internet? Imagine that being your mom. That would be embarrassing as a teenager.
No, he doesn't. Neither do I. We don't have a car, and I will start driving, but not anytime soon. Yeah, she's at the hospital right now. Can we not talk? Can you please just leave my mom alone? That's all I ask. I just don't. I'm not going to the hospital tonight. My dad will be going. My mom told me not to see her the way she is, and I don't want to see the way she is because I don't want to start crying. So I will go up there, but not right now. Either you have a. My mom takes me places, and I walk. Oh, what time is it? I'm not staying on long tonight because there's too many haters in here. Okay, can give a shout out to Elma Matter. Give a shout out to her. Thank you. We're not gonna. The Gatorade situation. It's been over a year. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. My mom's in a
You took my Gatorade! Oh, never mind. It's exactly where you said it was, in the fridge. Sorry. Oh, no, don't say sorry for that.
hospital right now. Can we not? We both.
What does that have to do with Gatorade? Is she like hooked up to a tube and she's got Gatorade pulsing through her veins right now because of an IV? And that's what I mean. Those two things have nothing to do with each other. You're bringing that up. You're bringing that up to be all like, oh, can't be mean to me. Disabilities. My mom's in the hospital. Don't bring up Gatorade because her mom's in the hospital, guys. It's very cruel of you.
They both get equal food.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Slim Shady. I'm sorry. Can everybody pray for
I'm Slim Shady. No, I'm the real Shady.
for Slim Shady lady? Her mom's in the hospital too. Please pray for her too.
I hope not. Right?
Thank you so much, Alex. Being kind. Thank you.
I wish, Joe. I wish. You know I would hook up to one of those. Equal food? Yeah, I don't know what that's about, you know?
Shout out to Spooky, yes. Hey, Mitchie.
It's like living on a communist compound, I guess. You must divvy
You're
out the
welcome.
food.
After this live, I won't be going
You know?
live.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she is.
That was a lie, by the way. That was a lie.
Got banned because he said something bad. Oh, I'll tell her I'm sorry.
And that is where we leave that. That just goes to show you that not only does she argue with Freddie on stream and manipulate him with, oh, I have a disability, you can't be mean to me, you have to do and say everything I tell you to. But she actually gasses up her audience and the mods in her chat to help her fight her with her man. You know what I'm saying? And that's awful. Awful. Just not good at all.
The folds, and then the days are holds, and then there's under the sky. And then there's a death, and there's a fears, and then there's a
I love it.
And it's the folds.
Potato Folds. That's my favorite new song. This is my favorite song. It's called Potato Folds.
And then there's days are holds, and then there's under the sky. And then there's a death, and then there's a fears, and then there's a
Na 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 na.
And it's the folds.
I can listen to that on repeat. I could just sit here for hours listening to that on repeat and then just laughing. Okay? I don't care how lowbrow humor it is or whatever you want to say about it. That shit was funny. Tell me that shit wasn't funny. I dare you. I dare you. Okay, I dare you.
The folds. And then there's
Okay, I'll stop now. I promise. I'll stop now. I'll stop with that one. At least for now. For a moment. For a moment. For just a moment. Let's hear about how Carly has a bunch of connections and she's going to report everyone off of the user tubes.
I try to ignore it as much as possible, and I'm glad he's telling me because I will report it if I see another video about me. I'm telling you this right now. If anyone makes one more video about me, I will make sure that your channel gets taken down, and I have connections. So go ahead and post my video. Go ahead and go take it so you can look good, so you can get fake subs and fake comments and fake views. My views are real. My subs are real. I did not buy them the second time because I showed you guys.
You are 99% pathetic bullies. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I hurt your fifis. Please take it up with my complaints department. You can find them on Twitter.
Buy them. I don't have the money to buy subs. I'm earning subs by cat videos, one last time, and
no, you're not.
dance videos.
You
if you don't believe me, that's your loss.
For $3.99. $3.99.
And your choice.
There are some people that seem to think that just because somebody's disabled that you shouldn't hold them accountable. Funny story, they're all the exact same people that told me that my disabilities means that I should still be held accountable and fuck my disability. So I'm just going to put on my damn shades and go on with my day. She's going to be reporting everyone to YouTube. She was already reporting. Yes, also there is a Reddit about me. They have meetings every single Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday on Twitter. And they dedicate their entire lives to speaking out about me being mean, bullying people that bully people, bullying scammers, bullying cult leaders. I treat doxers and swatters very, very badly, and it's absolutely shameful of me to be holding people accountable for their bad behavior. Well, you see, I was a lot like you once, Jay. I was a lot like you once, and I got told that I was being a pussy-ass bitch and that I should put on my big girl granny panties, twerk for a camera, and then join in on, making this type of content. And now you're all mad that I'm here. So I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me, guys. All right, I'm just doing what I'm told. By nobody.
I try to ignore it as much as possible, and I'm glad he's telling me because I will report it if I see another video about me.
I will report it if I see another video about me. She says as she hooks up with people that are making videos about me, by the way. I just thought I would bring that to your attention because I thought that was fucking hilarious. Also, what the fuck is this?
A bully, and that's 5 strikes. My Nana's my rock in heaven. That's right. She's coming down from heaven, and she just.
Yeah, Carly has bullied many, many women that have fertility issues. She has told women when they are pregnant, all right, that she hopes that they lose their babies. She said awful things to people. And you guys are all about speaking out against people that are mean to people, aren't you? Aren't you? And holding people accountable for bad behavior, aren't you? No, actually, it's not all I have to do in my life. I cover a lot of scams, cults. I help people every single day, just like I tried to help this ham beast until she told everyone to start reporting my channel and teamed up with people who are basically bullying me for the exact same reasons they claim we're all bullying her. So I'm very confused. There's a lot of hypocrisy around here, and I'm too autistic for that bullshit.
Did it. My Nana's bowling, and she just won 6 strikes.
Woo!
I want to get back to the old days.
Old
and
days.
The new me,
The
cause
new
the
her.
boys lost. I'm gonna win it.
What?
And say I'm proud
Wait.
of that. Cause I'm
I
not
don't lose anything.
without you. Don't kiss.
Queen always wins. Queen always wins.
Me like you need it, like you miss me. And I know that you wanna get back with you. Make the 10 strikes, Nana.
Make 10 strikes. Come on, Nana. Do a full game. And you're like, oh, you know, this is kind of sweet. Carly's here. And she has mentioned in the past that she is, you know, scared of thunderstorms. So it would be adorable if she was just a normal person that didn't go around trying to bully moms with disabled children and their disabled children and telling parents that she hopes she miscarries and bullying somebody else with disabilities. If she wasn't doing all those things, it would be kind of cute and wholesome. This song, where she says, you know, every time that it's thunder, it's a strike. It's kind of cute. It's like that would be a great way for somebody who's not a complete asshole to get through not only their fear of thunder, but then also paying homage to their grandparent that passed away. Except she can't even do that without getting mad at the freaking haters.
Haters, this is your last chance. You're gonna stop harassing me. Ha ha ha. Today's your last chance to. Before you left, say goodbye to your channels because YouTube can't have this. I wanna get back to the old
Yeah, like
days
she had
where the
way more help. Like no one gave a fuck about me and my disabilities. I had no help. They were like, no, fuck you. We don't care that you're disabled, you stupid bitch. How dare you speak out about Chris Hansen being a scammer all over the internet? We're going to show you. We don't give a fuck about your disabilities. And now those same people are like, this girl has disabilities and therefore she's allowed to act however she wants and treat people however she wants and she's allowed to be an awful, awful person. And it's because I don't entertain the bullshit anymore. I was bullied by the narcool ex I was married to for over 2 decades. He and Carly had very similar characteristics. They need to be called out. You know? Exactly. Her behavior is what is on display here, her own words, her own streams. I mean, that's what they would say about me. And I had people making like sex cartoons of my minor daughter. And that was supposed to be completely fine. I was not even allowed to bring up that they should leave my child out of it. So I want to know when the rules changed out here, guys. When they changed, because they ain't changed. Remember you guys were all teaching me how to act on the internet? Well, I'm here now and I'm acting how you all wanted, right?
Haters, stop harassing me, because I'm going to stand up and be proud of myself and go viral, and I'm going to
go
win.
viral. See, that's the thing, is that it would have been sweet and wholesome, and, you know, I could totally give her that for being like, that's a sweet, wholesome thing to do. But then, like I said, she can't even do it and then just concentrate on that and make it about that. She, again, has to go off about Sam and the haters and go around talking on people.
Haters think they're going to beat me, but they're going to lose, because I'm going to get them, get back at you, with you.
Woo-hoo.
You think you're going to
Right?
beat me up? Think again before I kick your ass.
Think again before I kick your ass. Think again before I kick your ass. I don't really care what you say about me. I have people criticizing me every day. I ignore it. You should learn to do that too. Don't tell me you can't because you're disabled, because I do. And I'm just as much of a retard as you. Ooh.
And you're not gonna fool me after tonight anymore.
So every time that it's thunder out, she says that it's her mom getting, or her grandma getting a strike in heaven. Like I said, it would be cute if it did come with this song where she starts threatening people.
Come over, everyone. Let's get them. Let's take them down. Cause I had enough.
See, and that's the thing. If you were actually being attacked out here for no reason, wouldn't you just want to like try to ignore these people and then just hope that they stop following you around the internet instead of like going to creator after creator after creator and person after person asking people to attack all of them on your behalf? You know, maybe that's just me though. I feel like you are going to get along very well with your new friends, Carly. You have a lot in common.
They never think they're gonna win, but they lost tonight because my video is gonna go viral and my life.
No, she doesn't understand being a reaction channel or the fact that they react to funny things and that she keeps doing funny things and then putting it up and bringing them up while doing it, and then she wants them to all ignore her while she continues on doing that. It will just make it worse. And that's what I keep explaining to her, but she doesn't want to hear me. No one ever wants to listen to me. What do I know?
But I won't miss them. They're gonna get kicked in the ass tonight. Get kicked
Tonight.
in the ass tonight.
Get kicked in the ass tonight. In my description, you can go and follow Hatman and Emma and Pretty Little Lies and Please Notice Me and Chad. I have my dad's bow and Miss Moonbear and Malice. I have tagged them all down below because they're actually the ones that were covering her. A lot of people seem to think that I am the one because we try to make everything about me allegedly on the internet. Whenever I'm around, everything allegedly has to be all about me. We can never make it about anyone else. It's all about me. I don't like that though. So I was the last one to the party. I was the late one. Like the party was like halfway over and I showed up. Right? Yes, Emma. Subscribe to Emma. For sure. I left Emma down there. That's why I said, didn't I say Hatman and Emma? I usually they come as a pair, don't they? To me they do. There is no Emma without Hatman and Hatman without Emma to me anymore. Just like how, you know, Chad's really pretty and everything, but we're all actually there for Sid, right? You know, that kind of thing. We're all actually there for Emma now. It's Mr. Emma. Laura, I did too and got burned. That's just what she does to people, uses and abuses them. And that's the thing. That's what people don't understand. People have tried to help her. People have tried to help her. They've been more than nice to her, trying to help her. And this is how she responds and treats them. She tells them that she's going to punch them in the face. Like, that's the funniest thing about this, is that she keeps saying, Sam bashed me in my face. The only person I have seen tell anyone that they were going to bash them in the face is Carly in this video.
Hey,
I just say it.
get back. Kiss my ass because you're a loser. You're gonna lose tonight. I want to get them back for what they did to me. Get back.
Like all Lolcows, there's just no self-awareness.
Get back. Thank you, Ari. And yeah.
Exactly, and Pretty Little Lies says, I myself tried and she spat it back in my face, so she's on her own. And that's what I mean. I tried to give her help. Even behind the scenes and shit. I was like so nice to her. And I was even nice to her in my several first videos about her. Where I even told her, I said, Carly, I'm also disabled. I've also handled things bad out here. Please listen to me. I am coming to you as someone with experience on this, who did not handle it properly back then. So let me help you handle this better. And she was basically like, okay, well, the only way I'd be able to handle this better is if you modded me and then you made a bunch of videos about Sam telling her that she is the R word and that she's a big bully and needs to leave me alone. And then I need you to cover and deep dive Malice. And then I need you to cover and deep dive Hatman and Emma. And I'm going to go and tell all of them that you're coming for all of them. And I was like, hold up. No, that's not what we're doing. That is not what we're going to be doing. Let's take a moment and relook at this now. What you talking about? You know? And then, because I didn't agree to these terms of hers, right? Then I became a bad person, as I always do on here when I don't agree to trolls' terms and bad people's terms. Her mods, who are supposedly her friends, egg her on to dance and sing. How does she not know they're trolls? That's what I mean, and that's why I'm like, she should not be out here. Right? She's posted up a few cat videos. She's allegedly going to be posting up a day in the life of her cat sometime today. Like, hey, look forward to that. Not. But that's what I mean. She does post some cat videos, but on Hatman's channel, and I believe even on Emma's channel, they have the video, and I've even brought it up in my first Carly versus Sam video. I show her literally buying the subscribers. Not back when she says she does. No. Since Hatman and Emma had been around the last few months, she's bought them. Alright, she bought them like 6 fucking months ago or something. And was all excited it was $3.99 to the point it became a meme out here to everyone. $3.99. Woo, you know? So obviously, you bought some subs. I think that whole thing's a scam, and I've said it 500 times. I don't even think you're buying subs. I think that it's an illusion or some bullshit, because let me tell you can't buy subs. That's called human trafficking. Okay? They're bots, and they're AI bots, and if anything, they would probably become more annoying than helpful on your channel. So I have a big problem with that. Jay, are you a Carly sock? It's either a Carly sock or it's just one of my haters that, again, think that if they stick up for her, that it's going to be a big fuck you to me without taking a moment to realize why. But we can't be surprised, because they stick up for Ash Mufara of On Passive, a scammer that has hurt 800,000 vulnerable people, just to attack me. So this is what I mean. Those people are not the greatest either. I wouldn't go over there. So I tried to help her as someone that I've been in her situation, not handled it the best, and give her advice and tell her how to handle it, but she doesn't want to handle it. She wants to have an army of people that are going to be attacking Hatman and Emma and Malice and Sam until the end of time. And I don't attack people. And I don't really troll people that much on here. even. Unless you're a gun cell. I troll the gun cells a lot. Okay, so I troll the gun cells maybe, but that's it. Nobody else I care about trolling at all. So I'm not even in her chats. I don't go to her chats. I don't comment on her channel. I don't go over there whatsoever. I do not make contact anymore because last time she got so mad that I wouldn't mod her and then attack everyone that I'm good, thank you. You know?
Oh.
This is pathetic. I'm off to sleep now. Gore friends in the real world. No sock. Paranoia. Yes, we are the ones that are paranoid. It must be us. I'm just paranoid. They have not at all been on Twitter or doing things such as this.
Songs about me. See, Little Big Young OG is making a song about me because they love me. But you and those haters.
So Little Big Young OG is somebody that like runs around the internet trolling people and then makes like fake rap songs and tries to like troll people. And except I think he found out that I don't actually do rap songs to do rap songs. I do them as comedy to make fun of people that think they're going to be a big famous rapper on here. And I thought that he had realized that and had decided to move on because my understanding was he likes to get into rap battles with people that are trying to actually be something out here and make music. So, you know, I thought he had moved on, but here he is. And as someone that's been married for 10 years, I again have to make it known that I have not dated anyone out here. And so his new thing, I guess, is he is going to be going to Carly to get to attack me with Carly and my haters. I guess to help her because we're bullying her for no reason because no one knows how to research around here before they go and open their big mouth. And they're going to be having some epic rap battle with me. Which I'm just like, but I do parody raps. Like, how am I supposed to parody something and make like you want me to make fun of her songs more? Is what you're telling me, haters? Okay.
Hey, how are you? Welcome, Mr. Welcome to my live. You are lucky. I'm getting books written about me. I'm getting songs wrote about me. Let's go hear this song this guy wrote about me. I bet you it's so sweet.
Thank you. And trust me, there was a reason why I did NF leave me alone. I just hope that everybody got the irony of it. Because I find myself having to explain my comedy on here. Apparently, no one on the platform understands sarcasm, nuance, or parody anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I was in great communities that love to do parody songs and love to do comedy, and then all of a sudden they turned all soft and joined communism. And now all of a sudden nobody knows what nuance and comedy is on the internet anymore. And I'm just left over here just still trying to do parodies and parody songs and etc. He broke my heart. Allegedly, I have broken several men's hearts on here, or I'm upset because they've rejected me. Well, I'm married. I don't know. I have trouble keeping up. I don't know. It's Little Big Young OG, young spelt with a U.
Thank you.
And we're all autistic. She obviously is being trolled here. See, and that's the thing, is that like I troll my trolls sometimes. And yeah, because I know how to troll, but she doesn't know how to troll. So it's like, Carly, you get trolled more than you troll. Just pay attention to what's happening, would ya? Because, girl, you also engaged, right? Remember how you're engaged? Yeah.
Thank you.
Sense of unit! I'm just joking, Laura.
Thank you.
We're all on meds here! I do. I'm a big bully on the internet. I have many, many victims. People have actually done full on commentary, 3-hour long deep dive videos into allegedly me bullying lolcows on the internet. I don't know why. I thought we all bullied lolcows on the internet a little bit, but I'm the only one. The only one. The only one left.
Yeah, she does. Yes.
So like he did something similar to me where he did like this like a bunch of these love songs, and I was like, this is kind of creepy. Can you not make love songs to me because I'm married and it's creepy? And he was like, yeah, okay, I'll stop. And now here we are again, where he's now doing it to her, and she's engaged. She's engaged. Good to see you, Emma. I'm glad that you came in. Everyone go subscribe to Emma if you haven't yet. She's engaged, right? Right? And like, instead of her being like, yo, dude, listen, please stop. Okay. Like, come on. I know you're trolling, but could you just not? Like, I have enough trolls out here doing this to me. Can you please just not do this? She's actually going, oh my God, he's like in love with me and I am so happy. And he brings happy tears to her eyes.
Look at my cat. She's
It's
looking at me like
lol. The whole thing with being a lol cow, LOL cow, is that you're somebody who people can milk you for content. So you're somebody that does eccentric behavior, usually bad behavior towards people. And then when trolls come, you don't understand the troll. And that's literally what we're watching in real time right now. She does not understand. That's what I mean.
Thank you.
It's Lolcow, yeah. Right?
Yes.
Literally nobody knows who you are because I've like never mentioned you. I honestly think that they would make a great couple. I really do. Maybe she should leave Freddie and set Freddie free and hook up with him. Like, he could do the rap songs and she could do the dances. It would be amazing.
My cat is looking creepy.
So he's like, oh my God. I'm like, it's so great how this guy wrote this love song about me. And Freddie is like beside her the whole time during this stream. Freddie is within arm's reach playing a game. Her fiance. Okay, right? And instead of her being like, this is a little cringe because I'm taken, please don't do this, like I have done in the past. She's like all about it, and it's so weird. I am now going to have to write a love song for Freddie. And I am going to have to like hook up with Pretty Little Lies and help her do a whole song about Freddie now so that she can release a hit Freddie single. Like, now we got to do that. And then when Freddie gets all excited that someone wrote a love song for him, and he plays it on lives, I want you to remember what you did here.
My cat is looking at me like I'm crazy. I love the song, but my cat, oh my god, my cat is looking at me like, what the hell did he just say? Thank you, Pear, for that look. Would you be able to make a song about Samantha? How she needs to stop and all and
Good to see you,
all the
Olaf.
haters?
Good to see you, Olaf. Take care. So here she actually asks him if he could write a song about Sam, the girl that she bullies, who's more disabled than she is, technically. And let me tell you something, Sam's had a hard go at life. Almost her entire family has passed away on the poor girl. And Sam actually does come out here and do several things where she never mentions the hate she gets out here. I've watched several streams of hers where she doesn't even mention it. So this is what I'm saying. She's going around telling people to attack people. Those people, once they look into it, realize she's the one actually instigating and antagonizing all of it. So they say, hey, maybe we should tell Carly to stop. She flips out on them when they try to do it nicely. And so they throw up their hands and then decide to just laugh at her songs and dances. Isn't that what everyone does out here? Isn't that all of us? Isn't it?
Could you do that for me, little Big G? You should tell them to leave me alone.
Good seeing you,
me,
Olaf.
If I was single and I didn't have to deal with all this.
Why are you even entertaining being single? I thought Freddie wasn't going anywhere. Freddie couldn't even say that one day you wanted to move back into his sister's house without you flipping out on him and acting like he was packing his bags right then and there. But then you can literally play a song, a love song a dude writes about you, right? Right in front of him, love it, get all emotional over it, and then talk about how if you were single, you would hook up with the dude that made it for you? Is that really what you're about to do here right now? What the fuck is that? What is that?
He sounds cool, but if I ever be single again and me and my fiance don't work out, I'm staying single and I'm gonna do me. But if me and him work out and we want to be together, that's fine. But thank you so much for that song. That is a #1 hit.
Okay.
Spotify, please put that on the radio. That was awesome.
Yes, please put it on the radio. It was awesome.
Awesome. That was the cutest song ever. I want to cry because I'm like, that makes me smile. Like, where did you get that?
She wants to cry.
Can you send me some beats to my email so I can make a song?
Now, she wants to send some beats to her email to make a song. So here's the thing, Carly. I want to know why it's okay for you to do this here with somebody and make fun of me with songs. But then when you're attacking Samantha, somebody else that's disabled, and people take your songs about her and like malice and stuff to react to, that's not nice. I cannot deal with hypocrisy anymore. Anywhere. Okay, my head's about to fucking explode.
My legs are killing me, y'all. Thank you so much for that.
And again, that's a good point. What Ink says here, she's going to cry over the song, but not over her mother being in the hospital, right? She literally brings it up in the one stream. She goes, yeah, my mom's in the hospital, guys. Like, she's dying in the hospital. And like 2 minutes later, she's like, so if you guys want to send me super chats, I was like, please stop. Just stop, girl.
Thank you. If he comes back in here, I'll ask him now.
Such a manly man.
That was like a #1 hit. See, I got love. Thank you. That was the #1 hit. That was awesome. If you do make another song, put all the haters in it and Samantha.
Put all the haters in it and Samantha. So now she's saying, hey, please antagonize the people covering me more. That would be a wonderful idea. Carly, when I had people coming at me, I never once asked anyone to cover them. I have never asked anyone to cover my haters. I try to pretend like they don't exist, and then they show up and try to get me covered, and then smart people tell them to fuck off. So I don't understand what you're doing right now. It makes no sense to me. For you to be out here saying that a bunch of people are being mean to you on the interwebs and hurting your fifis all the time and piling up on you and shit, but then you're actually reaching out to people telling them to go after them. I don't get it. If you actually want it to go away, why aren't you trying to ignore it?
Samantha, why you do this? You are a bully. Stop trying to hate on me because you got nothing but your own personality.
Right?
You think you're going to ruin me? Why don't you take a look and stop talking about people's parents? Get away from me before you don't know what you're going to be. I'm going to rap to this because I want to see. I know what Samantha is. She wants to go back and forth to get everybody to feel sorry for her. This is why
Right?
everybody don't like her. Stay out of my business, Samantha. Take actions for your own actions.
What? Take actions for your own actions. Again, I want to remind you, Sam does. If Sam steps out of line and says something that maybe she shouldn't have, she has apologized before.
Get the hell out of here.
This ham piece has never apologized for any lie or any mean thing she's ever said. Ever. Not once.
Because you ain't nothing but a bully.
Jump on the hood!
Word.
I love that. Word! You ain't nothing but a bully? Word! Like I said, please make more songs, Carly. Please make more songs. Like, you know, like these ones.
And then the folds, and then there's a holds, and then there's under the sky.
Folds. That's my favorite song of all time. I think I'm gonna make like a whole song out of it. I'll see what I can do. It's just really fun. I like it. I like it. But you know, there's something that happened this morning that Carly's trying to erase off of the internet now, everyone. What is up with that? She's not feeling very good.
How we doing this morning?
Aww.
I think it's 5:30 here. I can't sleep, and I'll take.
Why is it so loud? I have headphones on. That just killed me. Also, what a catfish. Imagine seeing like this picture and being like, oh, that's a cute girl. And then going and clicking on her video and then you're met with what you're met with. Also, allegedly, guys, here's the best thing that I've seen all day as well. Allegedly, the pillow that was in my shirt, the stretching I did on my face to make me look like Carly for my Carly parody, is now what I actually look like. Allegedly, I've gained that much weight. I'm fat now, damn it! That is the real me. The way that I dressed in that Carly parody, that is what I definitely look like. And that's totally how I present myself in public all the time. You figured me out, damn it! Hold on.
You guys watching the video?
I'm dead.
And an update on my mom.
No, I'm just deaf. Actually, I can't hear anything. Carly, I'm already half deaf. Actually, and that almost killed me. The people that could actually hear just had an aneurysm on their floors. What are you trying to do to us?
I had to delete that live I did earlier this morning and that short video I did. Please don't forget to subscribe and let's get into the video. So my mom's doing fine. She's coming home today and I'm probably gonna go to the mall and have lunch. And my right side hurts a little bit.
So let me get this straight. Your mom just got out of the hospital. The first thing you're doing is you're still making her go and take you and Freddie out for lunch? Okay. I guess.
In my stomach, I'm cramping a little bit. I haven't got my period yet, and I'm really
Oh
worried.
my
Leave
God.
me the fuck alone!
I
I'm gonna
haven't
get a video
gotten
up for
my
you guys on Sunday.
period yet. I haven't gotten my period. Well, do you know what, Carly? Maybe if you weren't taking fucking pills for menopause for no fucking reason, then it wouldn't be fucking up your entire cycle. Did you ever think about that? Like, I don't understand what you're doing with your body. I don't know why your mom would give you menopause pills and tell you that they're for your anxiety and to take them, and then not explain to you that it can mess with your fucking period. When you're already somebody who every single month, if you're even 2 minutes late for your period, you literally tell Freddie you're pregnant. You say, I'm pregnant, Freddie. We have to go buy a test. And then you do a pregnancy test. It's like every single month, poor Freddie has to deal with a Trap It baby. Trump the man, baby. That's all it is. And it's quite gross. Okay. Why are you telling us about your period? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't. I feel like I'm watching. I don't cover a dress, damn it.
And then after that, I will take a break until Friday because
Oh my God, I just
I
can't.
don't know. I don't feel good at all. I'm just stressed out from all the stuff going on right now, dealing with my.
Carly, you're already supposed to be on a break. How are you taking a break from your break that you were on and took a break from the break of the break? Okay? Stop it. You already went on a break, and then you came back, and then you went on a break, and then you came back every hour for like a week straight. You almost made me lose my fucking mind. You could have put me in the hospital. Did you ever think of that? No, because you only think of yourself.
Mom and dealing with a lot of stuff online. I wanted to get this video out just because I just want to talk and I can't sleep, and I just wanted to say good morning. I'm not going YouTube live anymore for a while because until this all calms down. I don't really care what the haters have to say anymore. I need to learn how to ignore, and I'm trying my best. It's just sometimes I forget, and I just gonna focus on
What do you mean you forget?
I'm trying my hardest.
Sometimes I forget to ignore the hate.
Haven't got my period yet. I'm kind of worried. I had it twice.
Why? Why? Why are you telling me this? I don't want to know. Like, and this is what I mean, Carly. Why are you coming on the internet to tell everybody about your period when you already are getting called out for pretending to be pregnant every month and for TMI? I'll never understand these people that come on here to vlog. Like, okay, you cannot come on here to vlog and just talk about your life and then get mad when people are judging your life. That makes no sense. If you're going to come out here and you're going to blast shit about your life and people judge it, that's your own fault for blasting it, is it not? It's not like people went in digging for this information. All right? Then maybe we could talk. Maybe then I'd give you a little more leeway. But you literally come out here all yourself and you blast it. She is literally like Shanny for Christ. That's what I mean. And then she has every disease in the book. But I mean, my haters are mods of Shanny for Christ, so know that.
Twice, one in the beginning of the month and last of the month. So I don't know if I'm going to get it this month. I don't think I'm pregnant, to be honest. I have to test and find out. I don't think I am though. But I have a really bad cramp going on right now, and I don't know if it's
Like, your fiance probably goes through emotional roller coasters with you over this every month. I can't imagine. Like, I hope Freddie is not like gearing to be a dad. And if he does want to be a dad, I hope that this doesn't deter him from wanting to be a father in future. Because after dealing with this woman literally every single month, scaring him with the pregnancy. And here's the thing. Her mom is raising her daughter who's 16 right now. Her mom's elderly. She's in and out of the hospital ill. You would think Carly would not be selfish and want to have another kid that, again, her mom would just be raising while ill, going in and out of the hospital. You don't raise the kid you have now. You haven't raised that kid for one day. You were too busy trying to make YouTube videos in your bedroom while your mom was raising your kid. Even when you did live there, you wanted to be a YouTube star. And you were vlogging every 10 minutes. And then when you were living with your daughter, you tried to make a prank channel using your daughter for views. And if I can't even write a post about how it's my daughter's birthday without being judged on here, then you shouldn't be allowed to have an entire channel where you're pranking your daughter. That's just ridiculous. The hell is that?
Because my period's starting, or it's just because I'm stressed out. But I need to take this time to relax. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be posting anything. Well, today I'm not gonna be posting anything.
And not to mention, she's taking these menopause pills that her mom gave her. Hello? Don't you think the menopause pills might fuck with your cycle a little bit? And this is what I mean. If you can't even understand things like that, why are you even taking them? Why is your mom giving you these weird pills to take? I gotta start questioning your mom a bit, too, for like allowing all of this to happen. Where's your mom at?
Still pray for my mom in the comments. I had to delete
right?
The video about my nana and my mom because it's kind of personal and I just don't want it on YouTube.
How did those pills work? I don't even know, Scam Chan, and that's what I mean. It's supposed to be pills to help deal with like menopause symptoms. And her mom has given them to her to take when she's not on menopause. But as a woman who, has experiences womanhood, I went, oh my God, why are you taking that when you're already apparently having issues with your hormones? Yeah, it would be kind of like a hormone pill. There's probably like some estrogen in it and little things like that that are supposed to help you like through, right? And so she's been taking these pills that are for menopause when she doesn't have menopause. I'm worried that it's going to give her early onset menopause, which might be a good thing because she shouldn't have another baby and she really wants one. She doesn't give a fuck to think about Freddie and what he might want. She doesn't give a fuck to think about the fact that, like, imagine how her last child would feel knowing that she gave her up for YouTube to be a famous YouTuber. And then literally, like, she decided to have a new kid so that she can raise another kid. And, like, why isn't she thinking about her elderly, ill mother having to raise a baby? She doesn't think about any of that. All she thinks is probably that she wants to do another friggin' prank channel. But it's like, can you not take a minute and realize that when you're taking things like that that can affect you in menopause, can probably fuck with your cycle? And just like one of you guys said on here, where's that comment? Laura, Carly, a couple facts for you. Your cycle can change with age. Fact. Your cycle can change from your diet even. Fact. Your cycle can change with stress. Fact. And this is what I mean. She doesn't seem to understand that. And then also with these weird meds she's taking. So I'm like, should you even be doing that?
I think that me and my fiance are always fighting. He didn't mean to say what he.
She's even said that if she got pregnant, her mom would help her. And that's what I mean. Like, I only had one kid because I couldn't deal with any more than one kid. The first one almost killed me in childbirth. But also because I know that I can't afford one. I couldn't raise two kids in this house right now. Like, I just couldn't. You got to think of the kid too. And she's not even thinking about things like that. She's just like, I like babies, so I want another baby, so every month I'm pregnant.
He said on the live, and he apologized for it, and we let it go. I'm not feeling good at all. I just took a bath to see if the hot water would help my side, but it's still didn't help. In my right side, underneath my stomach, it's like cramping. So I don't know if I'm having implanting without the.
Oh my God, Carly. No, you're not having implanting.
bleeding or if I'm just stressed out and I don't know what's going on. So.
Oh my God, Carly. You really don't think of women with fertility issues that might come across your videos and things like that. Like, I just can't with you. This is gross.
Like I said, my mom's doing fine. I don't
Right?
know if
She
we're
took
going
a
to dinner
bath
tonight.
and she put on the same clothes that she wore yesterday in the live streams that we just watched. You noticed that too, huh? Yeah, I know. Lovely, right? Now you understand how hygienic she is, everyone.
We probably will go to dinner tomorrow.
They
But
aren't
today's
birth
my Nana's
control,
birthday,
Joe,
so
but
if you
could
guys
you imagine if her mom, like, hid them in that and they were actually birth control, like you're implying? Like, that would be fucking hilarious. And I would actually not blame her mom for that at all. Considering her mom's raised her daughter for the last 16 years. And this is what I mean. Like, her poor daughter is now 10 times more mature than she is. Like, that's hard enough. I just don't know if we should bring more children into a situation like that.
could wish her happy birthday in the comments, that'd be great. I know you guys probably don't like me. I really don't care if
Oh, now you don't care again?
you don't like me or not.
Well, you seemed to really care when you were going.
You motherfucking bitch ass motherfuckers!
And when you were out there,
Leave me the fuck alone!
you were pretty upset.
Leave me the fuck alone! You motherfucking bitch ass motherfuckers!
So, do you care or do you not care? You gotta make up your mind.
I
Can't be
really
both.
don't give 2 cents what you have to say about me. I don't want to sit here and cause any more trouble, so I'm just going to focus on me and my
Right?
cat, because we have a video coming out for you for Sunday.
Exactly. Exactly. People don't want, she doesn't want people to focus on that. Right? She doesn't want people to focus on that and how she treated Freddie and how she was yelling at Pretty Little Lies, how she's been telling everyone to report Pretty Little Lies' channel. We don't go around telling people to report her channel. Maybe we should start. Hello, I survived, Scammy. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. She has at least 3 of these episodes a day at this point, man. That, like, it's actually turned into that over the last, like, few months. It's gotten to the point where she's having, like, 3 episodes like that a day. A day. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I am on it, Trish. I am on it. I know, I'm scared too. She might beat me up and hit me in my face.
Post a day in the life video of me in
Of her cat. A day in the life video of her cat, probably.
Paris, because I
Of her
want
in
to spend time
Paris.
with my family at dinner, and I'm not going to vlog that because there's so many people in the restaurant. I don't want to bring that video out. But Paris asked me if we could do a day in the life.
Yeah, your cat came to you and said, you know what? I really, really want to do a day in the life with you. A lot. So could you please make a video? I still don't know. Oh, sweetie, it's usually it has to be on your phone and it has to be under a minute when you first start. And then I think after that it could go up to 3 minutes. It took me a little while too. Don't worry. We're all boomers here, okay? We're all boomers. I'm 37, but I am not into half the tech that I should be into, allegedly. Right? Come on now. So the cat came to her and was like, I really need you to do a day in the life video. I really need your subscribers and all those haters out there to see how we live together in harmony in this household for a whole day. Not like we haven't watched her 24/7 on live streams. You know what I mean? You know, her family is embarrassed by her, but they also don't want to be blasted all over the internet by her and her alleged vlog channels, right? Like, that's what I mean. Thank you, I Survived Scammy, for becoming a new member. I appreciate you. Have Hannah show me. That's literally where I'm at now, where my daughter is showing me how to use technology. We've already done this, Joe. We've made it. I am officially a boomer. I am a boomer. Her channel growing is going straight to her head. She doesn't understand it's because she's a lolcow and people want to see what crazy things she's going to say next. You know?
So we're going to get that out tomorrow.
Yep, then the cat was probably also like, listen, meow, meow, meow. We need to get that video out by tomorrow, meow. Because if you don't, then Malice and Sam and everyone is going to hate on us, meow. And Queen of Karma and Pretty Little Lies are going to be making fun of me probably on Saturday or something, meow. I just can't, I can't put up with it anymore, meow. Oh, and can you play a little young OG again?
To get it premiered for midnight yeah.
The thing is that her daughter wouldn't even need a secret account. She's 16 years old. Like, I actually feel really bad for her. I'm like, what's gonna happen if like the kids at the school are like, yo, is this your mom?
Night for midnight.
Yep.
And
I'll
start I'm gonna start like vlogging the whole thing when I get up. Are you excited, Pear?
Yes. The cat says, yes, I am very excited, meow. I cannot wait for you to shove a camera in my face and strangle me again and step on my tail, meow.
She loves
Hashtag,
her new toy.
please don't kill the cat.
Collar, Halloween collar. She's gonna be a spider for Halloween. I got her a spider collar, a cat collar.
Oh, that she hides it from Carly. Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. I was like, she can be on here. Like, you can be on here at 13. And yeah, maybe she does. I hope not, because I hope she's not watching any of it, you know? It would just be better if she wasn't.
And she has a pumpkin just to celebrate with us. This year for
she has a pumpkin. The cat said, meow, please get me a pumpkin for Halloween, meow.
Halloween, I don't think I'm gonna go trick-or-treating.
What do you mean you don't think you're gonna go trick-or-treating, Carly? You told us that you didn't go trick-or-treating, and the only reason why you ever went out trick-or-treating in the past was because your child was ill. Was that a Freudian slip there, Carly, old gal? Because I seem to remember, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Pretty Little Lies and Emma. I really have been. I've been watching a lot of Malice. I've watched Chad. I've been watching Please Notice Me. I actually have done my research for this. Like some people, I actually do my research before I cover something. And I really do remember people accusing you of going trick-or-treating as a 39-year-old grown adult to help point out the fact that you don't have the maturity level to be on here. And you flipping out at everyone and telling them all that you don't go trick-or-treating. No, no, no. No, you don't. The only reason why you went trick-or-treating that one time that they all were calling you out for, allegedly, was because your daughter was sick. You had to go for her. That's why. And now here you are going, so this year, guys, I don't think I'm going to go trick-or-treating. Me and the fiance are just going to be, watching a movie together. And you just fucked up and let us all know that, no, you actually did used to go trick-or-treating until this year. Carly, you're a 39-year-old mother. You keep saying you're a grown-ass adult? Why you going trick-or-treating at 39, girl? What the hell? One more time.
For Halloween, I don't think I'm gonna go trick-or-treating because...
You don't think you're gonna go trick-or-treating because you're 39 years old? And you have a 16-year-old daughter who has also grown out of trick-or-treating? So no, I highly doubt that the last year you went trick-or-treating because your daughter was sick and really needed you to go for candy? Explain. Like, I thought your daughter was like a tiny girl. And then I find out she's fucking 16 now, dude. She's not going trick-or-treating either. She's going to parties. Probably having some drinks, smoking a little, and having a fun night. That's where she's at. And you're out here going trick-or-treating, claiming it's for a daughter.
I'm probably just going to order dinner, watch a Halloween movie, and just stay in and celebrate Halloween with my fiance. I know I don't have the ring on because I was checking my weight.
What? You don't have the ring on? Because you checked your weight? What does that mean? Like, you took off your wedding ring when you were weighing yourself? Because the 0.11111 pound might show up? Like, what the fuck do you mean? How many pounds do you think your wedding ring is, or your engagement ring is, Carly, that you would literally have to take it off before stepping on the scale? Did you take off the clothes that you've been wearing for 24 hours straight? Allegedly, while you had a shower in between? To also ensure that there wasn't a whole 0.5 pounds added because of your clothes? I mean, we don't want that. We don't want that, do we? Okay? Scam Chance says the camera adds like 10 pounds, guys. All right? 10 grams? No, 10 pounds. Okay? Listen. Listen. Linda, listen. I can't with you, Carly. I just can't. She's like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not wearing my engagement ring because I weighed myself earlier. And you see, the ring must weigh 5,000 pounds. Because I promise you, I am 180, but the scale actually said 280. And therefore I took off my ring to weigh myself the next time. Yep, that must be it. Good job,
When I was
Carly.
pregnant with my daughter, I gained up to 190 and I'm at 188. That's not good. I don't think I'm pregnant, to be honest.
188? I'm 5'9". Okay? And I like to fluctuate in between like 130 and 150. And that's just because I'm on meds. And when you actually are on meds for your mental health, you can gain and lose weight very strangely. Okay? There is no way that you are 188. Unless you are 3'6".
But I don't know what's going on with my body.
Right?
I've been just not feeling well, been sleeping a lot more, stressed out. But I need to focus on me. I really need to stop worrying about these haters. Like,
I know
that I talk.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying. You need to worry about yourself and stop worrying about the haters. If you're going to come out here and blog about yourself, right? You can't be like, oh, people are judging my life. I never understand that. I'll never understand it. I will never understand.
Talk about them a lot, and I shouldn't be. And I know when people talk about my mom,
right?
That kind of hurts me because
yeah, I know. 5'6" and 170. I'm way smaller than her. Way smaller. And this is what I mean. Like, I don't look big either. And I'm kind of like, there's no way, Carly. There's no way that she would even only weigh 30 pounds more than me, let's say, if I'm at my biggest. No way.
Mom's okay. But it could have got worse. And
Ring made a huge
I don't have time
difference.
to deal with any haters right now. I have to focus on my family. I'm very itchy right now, so I'm probably going to take my allergy pill early.
5 feet at 188, though, I still don't believe she's 188. I really don't. I'm sorry.
So I can sleep. Let me know down in the comments if you had a period twice in 1 month, and and what can I do to not get stressed
I believe
out?
that.
Like, give me something to think about, like
maybe.
Yeah. I'm honestly not feeling well at all. I feel terrible. I feel stomach.
Again, why are you doing videos on the internet when you're not feeling well? I'm just wondering. No one's holding you to this. Okay, no one's making you do vlogs on the internet. If you're not feeling well, instead of coming on here and complaining about it so that people can talk about it again, why don't you just not come on here?
Hurts and my
right? I'm like, what do you mean? I don't have a med degree.
I'm stressed out. I just don't have the time or day to do anything. I slept all day yesterday because I was extremely tired, and I was just worried about my mom. And I love my mom like more than you think, guys. And my mom is the world to me, and I would change. I would do anything for anyone.
Okay, you have legit scratched your arm raw. Like, I keep bringing it up. There was that one video she did where she showed herself on a side view, and then her arm was like really close up in the video, and it was scratched to hell. Like, do you have bed bugs? Do you have bed bugs? Like, what is going on with you? Do you have a rash of some sort? You gotta go get that taken care of. You're gonna scratch your arm all the way down to the bone. Is it a self-harm thing? Like, I don't get it.
Like I said, if I could give my own life to somebody, I would. But it's against the law to do that. But if it wasn't,
Yes, she
and I could,
is.
I would give my life to my daughter, or my mother, or
I
my
know,
family.
right? It's like she literally is sick every single day. I've never ever seen someone other than Bells of Nevermore that's sick so much. Like, I don't get it. Like, and if you're too sick, go rest. You don't have to be on here. Like, I literally ended up having something come up. This stream was scheduled for yesterday. I said, I can't do this stream. Something else came up I have to deal with. Move the stream till today. Okay? I am not under anyone's fucking orders on here. Not even YouTube's. I don't understand, Carly, why you can't just go rest and take care of yourself and then tell us afterwards, if you must, that you were sick and you don't know why you're not getting your period every single month at the exact same day. Which hardly anyone does, by the way.
That's blood. Because I'm that kind of
Oh my
person that would
god.
take my clothes off my back to help somebody in need.
Oh yeah?
The other day, this elderly guy needed help. He had a walker. He couldn't do much on his own. So
Carly, I do things for people every single day. Literally. My real life on here. That must be why I have so many haters, guys. I'm not out here bragging enough about doing all of the things that I do, like holding the door open for someone. I guess when I hold the door open for someone, I'm supposed to come on YouTube and do a whole stream to let everyone know that there was somebody that I held the door open for, and because of that, I'm a good person. I promise. I promise.
opened the door for him.
I don't know why
and
I
he
turned
said, "You're
Irish
the
there.
kindest person I ever met." And I was like,
Probably because I was looking at Millie Irish Girl, who I adore, who's saying story time again, and I'm like, I don't understand why she keeps doing this to herself. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're the one that comes out here, gives too much information about yourself, fights with your man all over the internet, and then when people are like, stop this isn't good for you, you go all, ah, bullies, ah, and then you're a victim. And I don't know what to do with you. I really don't. Because then when I go to look into, okay, well, how did this start? And is she a victim of bullying even at the beginning? No! No, you were actually the bully on everyone else. And that's why I was like, holy fuck, I'm fucking mind blowing. What the hell, Carly?
thank you. And I help a lot of people in need. I will do anything for anybody. So
Yeah, can we just talk about the fact that this girl goes to the food bank twice a month when it's only supposed to be once a month? And she takes food from them for a family of 4, which she's the only one that's actually on this assistance. I mean, technically, yeah, Freddie could be on it too, but then he would have to get his own account, and then he would actually have to let them all know he's living there. You see, Carly's family owns this apartment building. Carly doesn't pay rent here, and due to that, she gets free rent every month, goes to the food bank twice a month, gets assistance from the government. She takes the child support from her daughter and uses it for YouTube shopping hauls. And, you know, running a business with a scam called Timu now, which I cannot wait to see all those videos. And yay. That's what we need. A legit scam company that tells people to continuously do hauls. Yeah, we need her to steal more money from her daughter's mouth and from her mother, because that money should be going to her mom and her child, not her gut. Okay? And we need her to do more hauls now, where she's spending hundreds of dollars on Temu cheap items to unbox. You know? It's like, no, we don't need that. She allegedly is not a cat killer yet. However, she said she was a cat killer. As I stated, she said she killed the cat. She said it, and then when everyone was like, oh my gosh, you killed a cat, she was like, no, listen, it died of a stroke because it was 20 years old. And then it was like, but you were the one that told the story. And this is why I keep saying to her, stop coming out here and telling these fucking stories. What are you doing? Why do you keep coming out here and telling these stories about your life? And then when people are like, that's a weird story, you're like, we don't have any right to judge it. You're just a bully. No, welcome to the internet where we're all pieces of shit and we all judge each other. Literally, that's all this place is. Welcome to it. Nice to have you here. Yeah, and at first it fell down the stairs, and that's what I mean. Like, there was like 5 different stories about this cat. All right? Like 5 of them. Thank you, Jeez Minetti. I don't know why I didn't show up for becoming a member. Why didn't you show up, you stupid YouTube? I just noticed you were a member, and I had to say hello. But yeah, I'm just like, what the? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you're the one that comes out here and makes up these elaborate lies about your life. Because you do that, right? You were a cheerleader in high school, the most popular girl in all the high school. Yeah, looks like it. For sure. Must have been. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And you make up this shit, right? And then when people try to nicely explain to you that no, your mom actually just has you taken for a photo shoot in which you dressed up like a cheerleader, so it looks really silly that you're like posting up a fake cheerleader outfit and claiming to be one, you're like, oh my God, they're judging my life. It's like, oh my God, well, why did you do that? Why did you go tell everyone that and then share this picture? Well, you know they were judging you. Legit. Be smarter.
Please. This is just the internet, guys. Honestly, this is just.
She does. She has a message sent saying she poisoned her mom's cat. And that's why I said she's the one that told people this. She's the one that told the story of the cat being poisoned. Okay? She's the one that did that. She said, I poisoned my mom's cat and I killed it. I'm over here getting canceled because my husband told a story about how his cat died to fucking wires while he was at work because his mom wasn't watching it properly. And people are like, your husband killed a cat. In the meantime, this thing actually says she poisoned her mom's cat. And they're like, yeah, we need to stick up for her. That's a good idea. And I'm just confused.
Just the internet. You can say what you want.
Did that
but
to
in
yourself.
reality, I'm a really good person. I'm funny. I'm bubbly. I'm cheery. I'm happy.
Right, though? That's all it was. It was glamour shots at the mall, something like that. It's not even a real cheerleading costume. And it's like, well, don't make up silly lies like this. And then people won't be like, why are you lying about your life? It's quite simple. In fact, don't even tell people the truth about your life. Keep it to your fucking self. Trust me, the internet is not even a place to open up about anything. Not anymore, girl. You missed out in the 90s. I apologize. We're in a whole new world now. The internet has changed.
I'm so glad to have you guys as my subscribers. I am so grateful for everything you gave me. We're halfway to 4K.
Carly, I'm just going to say this one more time to you. And then I'm going to stop mathing with Carly because I'm not good at math either. I actually have a disability where I literally see numbers and my brain just goes and it stops working. But I do know that half of 4 is fucking 2. Okay, if you were at 2K subs, you would be halfway. All right? That would be like me right now saying I'm halfway to 3K. I'm not. I'm less than 200 away. That's not half. 1.5K is half of that, right? I know I'm also retarded, but come on. Come on.
And I can't wait to get to 10K. But thank you for subscribing to this channel. I'm having a really bad cramp right now, and
right?
Let me know if you had a cramp like that. There's nothing wrong with my stomach.
Yeah, I think it would be a really great idea if a bunch of people opened up in her comment section about their cramps right now. No, don't do that. What are you doing? Why would you even ask people to do that right now and share personal stuff about themselves knowing that you allegedly are being bullied, Carly? And sharing all this personal information. Come on. Come on.
Got in a bath and I laid back for a second and I
Right?
felt this cramp. I was like, oh my God, this is either my period coming on, or it's implanting without me knowing about it, or it's...
I'm sorry? What do you mean? Did babies implant while we know about it? Okay, I remember conceiving my daughter with my husband. She was a planned baby. And we did the whole thing where I had the basal thermometer and we were having sex when it was ovulation time and everything, okay? I did not know when I was implanted with my daughter. You don't know that usually. It happens and you can't really feel it. Please stop. You're spreading misinformation now about pregnancy stuff, and that's weird. I don't like it.
But I
I don't
can
like it
feel
at
it.
all.
It hurts. So my mom told me to take Tylenol, and I'm probably gonna go do that real quick, to see if it'll help me. But
thank you so much, Carly, for coming on here to tell us all about your pain and your period before you went and took the Tylenol that your mom told you to take. Why did you do that? If I were you, I would have taken the Tylenol and then recorded a video once I felt better so that I wasn't complaining the whole time about myself. But maybe that's just me.
I'm not feeling good at all. I
Maybe
just
it's
wanted to
just
come
me.
on here and clear things up. Please, no more BS, guys.
No more
have a
BS,
lot
guys.
going on in my family right now. I cannot deal with any hate.
Joe, since Little Big Young OG is there, I am assuming all of the incels are there. All of them. I want to see her meltdown entirely. I don't. She sort of has, but not really. She called her mom about it. Yeah, she called her mom about cramps, possible pregnancy implantation cramps, I guess. While her mom was dealing with recovery from a stroke. Carly, you know what you are?
Motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers!
Seriously, why don't you care about your mom?
Motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers!
Can't you just leave your mom alone? I mean, imagine. You just got home from the hospital after having a mild stroke, and your daughter just tried to get donos, but not for you, for her using it. And then she calls you the next day. And not only is she asking you if you're still going to take her and her fiance out for lunch and pay for it, but she's also saying that she has mild cramps and asking you what she should do. Curly, how are you a grown adult when you have Tylenol in your house, obviously, and you don't even know to take the damn Tylenol when you have cramps or Midol when you have cramps? I don't understand. I don't understand. How? How? We love you. We love you, Pretty Little Lies. Thank you so much for being here for as long as you could. Don't worry, I'm almost about to wrap this up myself. And after this, we're just going to be making fun of her songs and dances because I give up trying to help you, Carly. She just needs to burp.
If I really did something to a cat, then how come Paris is still with me? I would never hurt an animal or a human being in my entire life.
If I did something to a cat, why is Paris... They're not talking about Paris. They're not saying Paris is the ghost of your last cat, Carly. Come on now.
I am not that kind of person. You can say what you want to say, but you're wrong. And I really don't care what you guys have to say, but I'm going to probably put the heat. I'm not going to take Tylenol. I'm just going to do the heating.
Now we're not taking Tylenol. Okay. But why stop the pain? I mean, you wouldn't want to stop the pain completely, because then how are you going to come out here and do another live stream later after you said you were not going to do any more for a while and deleted this video off your channel that I managed to grab seconds before you deleted it? Yeah, I'm good. I was proud of myself for that one, guys. Okay, I'm usually not that quick, but today I was that quick. And I was like, huh, this is going to disappear. I'm going to grab it because I'm streaming in a few hours and I have a feeling this is going to disappear. And look at that. You guys are teaching me so well. I'm a good student. See? So this is what I'm saying. Come on, Carly.
Pad first and take my allergy pill before I go to bed.
I know, like, once you abuse an animal, you can never do it again. Or, like, there's some people out there that will be like, oh, well, that guy couldn't have abused his ex. He doesn't abuse me. It's like the same sort of thing, right? Like, maybe you abused an animal because the last animal you had annoyed you more. I don't know. So you abused it, and now you like this one, so you're not abusing that one. Like, there's a million reasons why she could have still abused her last cat and then not be abusing Paris. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she says she needs to go to bed and she can't sleep. See, now, Scam Chan, now you're catching on as to why she drives me nuts. This is what she does. All the time. Constantly. Says it. By the end of the stream, we're contradicting it usually 3 or 4 different times. And I'm like, okay, I can't help someone like this. And then I'm a big bully because I'm like, I can't help you. Because despite all my best efforts, you don't care. Yep, she called Sam out for deleting her video, saying it was coward, and then she deletes all of hers. Every time she does something like this, she deletes it. I don't delete anything, Carly. I got all my shit all over the place. You can go back 4 years on my channel and you will see me acting a fool. I don't delete it. I'm transparent. I don't like manipulation. I speak out against manipulation tactics. All right? So I don't do that shit. What you see is what you get with me. All the time. Don't hide it. It looks bad when you do that, especially while you're out here screaming at people that are disabled, Carly.
Really tired. I gotta like get up at 11. I think me and my fiance are gonna go have lunch and then see if my dad could take me home. It's supposed to be a beautiful day and rain on Sunday. I'm gonna get off here. This is Tornado Hope, and I really...
Did you go watch it, Joe? Did you like it? Did you like how I sat there and tried to do a mukbang, but really just complained about mukbangers the entire time? I got called out for that. Like, people were, like, taking it, like, making fun of it like they did with my Harley Quinn rap song, and they were like, oh my god, this girl is, like, so stupid. Look at her doing a mukbang, talking about how mukbangs are stupid. And I'm like, yeah, no, I give up. Comedy has been lost on the internet. Her whole life, she was babied, then she was introduced to real life via the internet. Now she can't handle it, right? And she's like, it's all your fault, though.
I really hope you guys have a blessed weekend. And I love you guys.
She thinks she can come out here and treat people however the hell she wants, and then as soon as they give her any pushback or stick up for themselves against her, she's too disabled. She can't read. She's allergic to everything. She has Fragile X syndrome. She has fetal alcohol syndrome. She might have Down syndrome. These are all things she's claimed in the past, by the way.
So
some people believe, and I believe that Pretty Little Lies put it the best in her video about this, actually. She kind of said it in the best way. She said that she feels that Carly was born with fetal alcohol syndrome and her mom was drinking. And so her mom has been parenting out of guilt the entire time. And due to that, has obviously spoiled her and never said no to her. Right? And I think that that is exactly what we're seeing here. All right. There we go, Laura. I love you guys because we're always on the same page. And as I'm saying things, you guys are writing them in the comments. And I got a lot of comments that are like, Queen, I love you. You say exactly what I'm thinking every single time. So, oh, so I did not miss a chat because of lesson planning. No, you did not. I hope not anyway. Oh, and cerebral palsy. Yep. Yeah, but she grew out of it, which Sam has, by the way. And Sam's over there like, I can't grow out of this. What do you mean you grew out of it? What the, you know? I have CPTSD and autism. You cannot really grow out of the kind that I have. You can get over PTSD if you've only had like 1 or 2 traumatic experiences that you're just trying to get over. Unfortunately, with complex like myself, there isn't any. I've had so much trauma and abuse in my life that I am fucked. But I don't give a shit. I don't care. And it doesn't define me, and it's no excuse for bad behavior. Okay? Glad we had that talk.
So much love to every single one of you.
And if I am an idiot, I will say, if somebody approaches me and they're like, yo, this, you were wrong about this, what the fuck, queen? I'll look at it again and I'll be like, yeah, okay, you're right. I just had one recently. I promise you. But you have to be somebody that I respect as a person if I'm going to listen to you. I got some people out here that are really, really mad that I don't respect them and don't want to listen to them.
Let's just leave each other
Weird.
alone and go on with our content. There's no need for all this. And I don't have the time to fight or argue or do anything. I'm not going live anymore for a while. I need to take a break.
Yeah, she all of a sudden has autism now. I'm newly diagnosed autism. My daughter was diagnosed with it a couple years ago, and due to that, I asked to get diagnosed by a real doctor. I do not believe in self-diagnosis, even in autism. I do not think that self-diagnosing yourself is ever a good idea. As I continuously state on my channel over and over again, even though people get mad at me all the time that are far on the left, and I don't give a fuck, you cannot self-diagnose yourself with mental illness or with learning disabilities or things of the such. Things like autism. Go see a fucking doctor. Go see a psychiatrist. All right? Yeah, it took a couple years, but I don't give a fuck. All right? Hard work, that's what it takes. You're going to have to go see a doctor if you think you have it anyway. So why not go see a doctor and then get diagnosed by the damn doctor? But I got all these people nipping at my heels right now that don't like me because I don't believe in self-diagnosis. I have gone through hell getting my diagnoses growing up. In my 20s, I was misdiagnosed as borderline. And then I went into outpatient treatment for that. And then they were like, you don't have borderline. There's a lot of things that you're not doing that people with borderline wouldn't be able to be in relationships for like 10 years with people, healthy ones, and have friends since they were in public school and shit. Like, you don't have that. So then I went through fucking years of hell, years of medications, years of doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists, physiotherapists, people doing brain scans on me and shit to get my diagnosis. And then you want me to sit here and say that after I went through all that you can just look something up on Google and diagnose yourself? Fuck you, go see the doctor. Get diagnosed, figure out what you have. The fact that Carly here claims she doesn't even know what she has astounds me. She's like, oh, my mom just told me about my Fragile X. What do you mean? You literally say you went to special school when you were growing up. Did you never ask your mom why? Because let me tell you something. My daughter had an EA in school. And she used to ask me all the time why. And I explained to her why. And then she worked. Now she no longer has one. Because she was like, what are the behaviors that I'm doing that is making it feel like people, think I need an EA all the time, Mom? She's 9 years fucking old. Come on, Carly. Come on. And since I grew up with questionable parents, let's just say, I never got diagnosed. My parents didn't believe in that stuff at all. Okay? So I went and I had to do that shit myself at 18. And I did. And I didn't even get fully diagnosed until I was in my late 20s. And now I just got diagnosed with something again, and I'm 37. But you do what you got to do to figure yourself out here, to fix yourself. And if you're not, well, you sure as hell don't have a right to come at me about covering this thing, let me tell you. I am not about self-diagnosis, even if you're on the spectrum. Go and write 500 hate blogs about me all you want. Go see a fucking doctor. All right? It's people like you guys that self-diagnose yourself. That is why people attack me who goes to doctors and gets diagnosed and try to fake claim me. So I don't like you. Go fuck yourself.
But I will be posting I'll be posting every Sunday and Friday short cat videos during the week. So you'll be seeing a day in the life of me in Paris for this Sunday. And then on Friday,
Yeah, and all these people that think that they have DID when their parents fight once, it's fucking. And this is what I mean. Like, a lot of the people I'm around, we have severe mental health issues. We're on the spectrum, etc. And then we see people like that, and we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you think having a trauma disorder is fun? Oh, yeah, it's really fun. No, I love it. I love it. I love it when I have plans with my family, and then for whatever reason, throughout the night, I end up waking up 500 times with fucking nightmares, and then I'm fucking exhausted from my plans with the family the next day because I don't want to actually sleep. Because if I sleep, I will have nightmares of trauma that I experienced as a very young child before my brain could even handle trauma, which is why I have this fucking diagnosis, by the way, by a doctor, a psych, and etc. All right? And that's what I'm saying. I can't with it. I am so sick of this world and its fucking bullshit with this shit. And the self-diagnosed bullshit. And then I hear, oh, well, you're privileged because you're in Canada. So you get free health care. So it's easy for you to go to a doctor and blah, blah, blah. There's things you can go to. All right? There's medical places you could go to get properly diagnosed, even if it costs you money. Don't give me that. And don't claim you have the things I have when you haven't seen a doctor.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But this is
Take a
your
break.
girl, and do not forget to
Take a
subscribe,
break.
notification bell for more videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you guys so much. And thanks for accepting me for me and not going against me. Thank you. Peace out.
No, we are not about destroying anyone here, but we will poke fun at people that are disgusting human beings to us, and they may not like it, but again, maybe just don't be a disgusting human being to us. It's pretty simple, actually. Mental health care is very hard to get, even in Canada here, and it's because of our free health care, let's just say. You end up on waiting lists and shit. And she gets free health care. Exactly. And this is what I'm saying. There's ways to go and get yourself help. Don't be one of those people that are like, oh, I don't have the money, so I just like self-diagnose myself with autism because I looked up TikTok video that said that flashing lights, if it makes me blank, then I'm autistic. It's like, Jesus Christ, go get some help, man. And then people get mad at me because I tell them the truth about it. It's like, no, go see a fucking doctor. All right? Don't just claim you have autism now all of a sudden, Carly. I thought Fragile X was better than autism. And this is what got her in trouble in the first place, is comparing her disabilities and trying to say she's the one that everyone should care about, not other people. She's like, I am the most disabled woman on all of the internet. And if you're not paying attention to me and sucking up to me and letting me bully everyone and then telling me that I'm an amazing singer, then I'm going to report your channel. I'm going to have a bunch of people come after you. I'm going to attack you on several videos and streams and all over Reddit. And I'm going to scream and yell at you and call you names. Just like this.
You motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers!
But I am a big victim.
Leave me the fuck alone!
And it's like, no, Carly, that's not how the internet works. I'm very sorry. I understand some of us have to learn it the hard way, but welcome to learning it the hard way, if you will. You know, language. I love it, by the way, when I'm watching your streams and then I see your guys' comments and that one's popping up like constantly every time she like goes nuts. It's like, language. Stop with the language. It makes me laugh. That's how I read it in my head. Hello, Ken doll. I hope that you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Breaking an ego, perhaps, right? I mean, she does kind of need somebody to explain to her that she's not a pop princess who's famous on YouTube. I can guarantee your mom said don't come visit so the woman could get a friggin' rest from her. Maybe. 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 Again. Oh, this woman again. Yep, we did it. We've been going for 3 hours now, so I'm about to end this. I know we're all having a great time, and we love Carly's new language.
At the folds, and then there's a holds, and then there's a thunder through the sky. And then there's a death, and there's a fears, and then there's a na.
Oh, Carly. This is why the only time you should sing on the internet is if you're doing it to make fun of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Do that. Do that. I know, Ken. I am so sorry, but I gotta go and do dinner. I have things to do in real life that is very important for the rest of the day, and I will have to see all of you another day. But don't you worry, because although I don't plan on helping Carly anymore, I'm not going to be sitting here covering her like all the time anymore. All right? I've said my piece with this girl. I've told her off. I've warned her about the trolls. I've told her how to fucking handle it. You know what I'm saying? I've done all of that. And she doesn't want to listen. So every once in a while, we might just laugh at her songs and dances. Other than that, though, I have other things to be doing. So I hope all of you have a fabulous, amazing rest of your day. Take care, and I will see you all very, very soon with another one.
Listen here, haters, and stop judging me. I'm gonna do me, shine like a diamond, and you ain't gonna get nothing from me. Shine like a diamond, 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 shine like a diamond. And this is my dream and my goals. Shine like a diamond. I'm gonna do what I damn well please on my channel. Shine like a diamond. I'm not gonna change for nobody. Shine like a diamond. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Take a break. Get off my page and go somewhere else. And people like me, get canceled. You can just block me and move on. If you don't like it, tough shit. Get my mental health back on track. I really need to focus on me and my relationship with just me. I don't know if I want to keep my YouTube channel. We had a small little fight on the live stream yesterday. Me and my fiance are doing fine. We never broke up. It was just a misunderstanding yesterday, so we're fine now. We're doing just fine. Please stop. But we never broke up. I'm so proud of myself. 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 Shine like a diamond. 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 Just me. Just me. Just me. Just me. Just me. Just me. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Get off my page. Get off my page. Get off my page. Get off my page. Take a break off of YouTube for a while. Haters. You can just block me and move on. If you don't like it, tough shit.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god.